god. What up, guys? Okay, I got it started. Had a little bit of an internet problem there, as usual. Oh my god, cat, please. I'm trying to get this camera. Okay, I think. Just trying to make sure I got all the cameras. I think we'll do that. And where the cat will not be there the whole time, even though he wants to be. All right, so I think we're about ready to get started. Oh my god, the cat Y. Cat Y. Hey, kitty. Oh, I saw something come up. What was it? Oh, thank you for the host, kitty. Just kind of getting things going. Trying to get, oh, that's a really cute emote, kitty. Ah! I know, you get all of them viewers, kitty. Oh my god, cat. Why? Sorry, I'm, Yep, so just trying to get the music situation set up. It's acting weird. Hey, pink girl! Cat butts! All the cat butts! There is a cat butt here. Oh, good. Yeah, you hear them. Yeah, I'm unfortunately, I was trying to get some stuff through song requests, but since tonight we're doing a kind of feature thing. Wait, Phil, I assume you're here. I can just talk to you. Typing is too slow right now. Hey, Draken! Yeah, there's so much fluff. Don't worry, he will be moved in a second. No, I'm just trying to coordinate with Phil real quick. Just because. Since we're going to be featured on Twitch today, the music, we have to make sure that it's royalty free, or that we own the rights. So, we're just trying to figure that out real quick. Because I have song requests turned off tonight, just because we can't do, like, our normal thing. We gotta be all, like, careful. I don't know what my dog's barking at. But Phil, if you, right now I just have I'm pretty sure this is Game Chops. Okay, yeah, no, Game Chops should be royalty free, so we're okay right now. It's just lagging right now. Oh my god. Of course this has to happen. Oh, hey, Game Chops has a radio. I don't know if that's... I think that's Game Remixes. Actually, I think Game Chops is royalty-free. I'm pretty sure. We have 20 minutes to figure this out. We're under the wire. So, Gamley, come here. What is your deal, buddy? I'm pretty sure Game Chops is fine. They have a little radio. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will be fine. I know. I've been like working real fast to like get this all situated today. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, it just sucks because there's like a backup thing that Stream Elements does, but it's not working. So, I'm just like, that was my plan. Uh-oh. And now nothing is working great. So maybe I'll just play something from my phone. And we'll just do that. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Uh-oh. Something happened. Uh-oh, I'm getting a beach ball of death right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we not? Phone song hype. Yeah, this is gonna be real great. I am best streamer. Best streamer. Unless we can get some stuff going on. I don't know if there's a way to do like there might be a way to do mod only requests. But here, let me get a thing up on my phone real quick. Apologies, guys. I was trying to get super prepared today and still fell flat. So that's okay. We'll get it. Do I not have Spotify on my phone? There's a Twitch there's a Twitch playlist that I was trying to run. Let's see, Twitch music. See, now my Stream Elements is being a butthole, so. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna close that. I'm not even gonna try with you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to do it. So, yeah, let me get the music up. I had a list. Where'd it go? Yep, there's the playlist. Yeah, we'll just pull this up and we'll just go this way and I was trying to think about another like computer I could hang out somewhere over here. Oh, yep, Gimli is he is under some kind of duress right now. Yeah, Monster Cat. It's just my laptop is having a hard time playing stuff right now. So I think I'm gonna see if it'll play okay on my phone. Oh my god. Can you not? Oh my god, everything's just running so bad right now. I don't know why. Yeah, so I've got some royalty-free things here right quick, so. Thank you guys for your patience. I appreciate it. I promise we'll actually start doing things now soon. Okay. I don't know if it's my computer. It might be the computer. I'm pretty sure my computer is just being stupid. Could entirely be the internet. And my dog is going insane. So, you know, we have all kinds of fun things going on right now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, so the Mog tipped last night, or no, it was 2 nights ago, whenever that was, and we figured out why the donations weren't working on stream, so we got that figured out. Yeah, so I can actually, like, if he comes in, if Mog comes back tonight, like, we'll replay it for him, because it never happened while he was here, and I felt bad. So, oh my god, why is this not loading? Let me see. There's somebody outside that's freaking the dog out. I'm trying to think what we can do. Oh, I had it set to like a mod setting, so like mods had to approve. They had to approve like they had to approve any of the oh my god, sorry, I'm completely brain farting here. The tips. So the tips has, you know, that you can leave a message, and the tips were I'm trying to get this set up. Yeah, so we had pending tips, and we never like allowed them to go through, even though I didn't realize that's what we had to do. So that was my bad. It was completely my bad. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have a laptop I'm gonna go grab. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, no, I can't use that because I don't know the sign-in on it. Never mind. Okay, well, we'll just... I'll just pull up Chozo Legacy Remix, and we'll listen to that for a while. But yeah. So, I'll put it right under my mic. No, why did you... Chozo Legacy, there we go. Like, I'm ready to get started. I got things I'm ready to do. Let's see if you guys can even hear that. So, we'll see if that runs any better on my phone. I have no idea. Whenever we're not doing a feature, we'll definitely go back to the song requests. It's definitely my preference. It's a lot more fun. So I'm gonna actually move this a little bit over here. So, okay, cool. I guess we're ready to get going. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I forgot my, loud. Okay. Is that any better, kitty? I'm trying to balance it out. Yeah, let me know if that's any better. I'm gonna get my ruler from the other room. Oops. Skitter. A skitter. Okay, good. Okay, glad to hear it. Okay, I'm prepared. I got my water. I might need to put it like... Put it right there. Okay, I'm gonna adjust... Yeah, that dog is, like, going way nutso right now. Okay. Awesome! Okay, we're ready to go now, finally. Woo. So. Okay, I think we're gonna be good to go for a bit. Thank you guys for hanging in there. So, I'm actually back to what I was working on the other day. I wanted to do applique tonight, but my printer is not printing out my templates, so I'm going to I am definitely gonna be I might do that later this week. So yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get that. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I forgot that's gonna mean we're gonna have ads. Oh my god, this is so bad. Hang on a second. I know if we do Spotify, I guess we'll probably have ads too. Actually, I'm gonna grab the other laptop real quick. I think that's gonna be better. That Spotify playlist might be better. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm like, dang it, I forgot we're gonna have to deal with ads. That's so... Not super pleased. Okay. Ads are fine? Okay. Well, we'll just leave. We'll deal with it. I'll just talk really loudly over the ads, and it'll be totally fine. Honestly, like, after the feature's over, I'll probably just turn song requests back on. It's just because it's like, okay, this is too much. It's too much to think about. I don't like having to think about it. So. Oh wait, no, don't cut that. What are you doing? So this is this portion is actually the one of the side panels. So we're finishing this. I'll be about halfway-ish through cutting this stuff out. I'll be able to we'll go ahead and trace out another one, and then I'll see. I have a ton of things on I have a ton of things on my list that I can probably move on to for stream. I wanted to do the applique today, but I guess I'll just save that for tomorrow. Or, Thursday. Oh, so this is, I'm cutting out the, so the material, this material, it's, so, well, you can't really see her, I can't really, so, lady face over there I'm working on, it's the design on the bottom of her skirt, so I'm cutting out this, it's this metallic leather. So, it's really pretty. It's super shiny. Somebody corrected me, I can't remember last stream, but they were saying it's shimmery, not shiny. Which I guess that's true. So, but yeah, I think it'll look really nice. But there we go. Yeah, so that's kind of what it looks like. Hey, Shrimp. It's going good. We're just kind of getting started. I'm cutting stuff out forever. That's basically gonna be my next couple of streams, is just cutting out fabric. I'm almost done cutting out this part. So I hope you get. Wait, what's it, Tuesday? I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I can't decide if I'm like, it's been like kind of cold, so I've been like having a hard time streaming in here, because then it gets like really warm, and then I'm like, wait, no, I don't need a hoodie, but now I'm freezing, so I'm probably gonna die this winter. The knife. Oh good, Kitty, I'm glad to hear your week's been going good. So, interested to see what happens tonight. We're gonna get a... I was looking at the email again for the Twitch thing, and we'll see how many people end up coming tonight. Curious. The cold will take me. Yes, it will take me. It'll definitely take me soon. I've been collecting new hoodies just because I desperately need hoodies at all times. Wait, I already cut that? What am I doing? Yeah, I always have a blanket at work. I'm always just like, I gotta just wrap myself like a burrito all day. At all times. Every single chair I have in this house has a blanket on it. So. I'm definitely ready to, like, not have to be cutting out things. But that's about 75% of costumes when you're doing sewing is cutting out and ironing. About 75%. And I still have to cut out, like, linings for the dress. So, I'm just like, oh god. More cutting. I'm not done. I still have the trim, too, on the cape, which I might start that tonight. Blankets 4 days. Yes. That me. I really like blankets. I think I kind of started a collection now. Like, not even, like, a normal, like, oh, you have a bunch of blankets in your house, like this one. This is a blanket right here. I have a... Oh, good! My phone has good sound quality. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I haven't noticed too much of a difference between it and my laptop speaker, so I was like, it'll be fine. Oh, but yeah, this is an alpaca blanket. There's an alpaca on it. Actually, I'll put it... Ugh. So there's a little alpaca face in this blanket. So this is my sewing room blanket. So when I'm sewing during the cold winter evenings, just put it in my lap. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. It's the same brand as the alpaca plushies. So I have a stupid amount of just random alpaca stuff. I had some amazing alpaca socks that I like, but I accidentally dropped one of them outside, and it was out there for months, and I didn't realize it was out there, like, next to the curb, and somehow I, like, was about to go into the house, and I noticed the sock on the ground. I'm like, that's my missing sock! Oh my god, and it had stretched out into, like, 3 times the size. And it was, like, it was so gross. I washed it a million times, and it looks okay, but it's still, like, twice the size it's supposed to be. Yeah, this sock was outside for months. It was at least 3 months. Just outside, getting rained on. I was terrified. I'm kind of scared to put it on my feet. So I'm afraid something, like, lives in it. Which I know it doesn't, but I'm still kind of terrified. So, yeah. They're really cute socks, but damn. Yeah, I thought I had just lost it, or that it was just in the laundry room somewhere. Rest in peace, alpaca socks. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I think what I'll plan for the stream is I'll finish cutting this piece out, and then I'll do another one, and then we'll see how long that takes. That might be the whole stream, because this cutting does take forever. But if there's something else you guys like to see me work on, I can kind of... Don't put it on. Yeah, I probably shouldn't ever... I still own them. I just have never put them on since. I just have them, so I'm too scared to wear them. But yeah, I'll go through my list and see if there's something you guys are interested in seeing me work on. Because I imagine, like, watching me cut for hours is probably not the most entertaining thing. And I actually honestly would not mind a break from doing this. I'm really mad that my printer won't print my templates right now. Oh, I do know something we can work on. I can add the little stripe on the sleeve. I can do that. Probably. the cape is like kind of monstrous, so I don't like. I have trim to put on that, but I don't know if I'd want to do that because that might be hard to film or put on camera. Because it's essentially a blanket. So, yeah, very interested to see how tonight's stream goes. So what else we have to work on? I don't want to do any fitting tonight because that always is awkward. It's super awkward. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Applique would have been the perfect thing tonight. Oh well. I've timed myself and it takes me about 20 minutes per section. So I have about, I think after this I'd have about at least 4 to 5 more hours of cutting left. I think I gave an estimate last stream and I realized that the back of the dress is actually fuller in the back than it is in the front, so it actually would require a lot more material. I might actually take the back of the skirt in a little, so I don't have to spend another 3 hours cutting out stuff. So we'll see. That's why I wanted to do something else tonight, but all right. Yeah, I will ponder. I will ponder as we cut more. Oh, there goes the jump. It just happened. Oh, thank you for the follow, Slow55. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the stream. Right now I'm cutting out the bottom design for the dress. And yeah, so it's actually just a pleather. Oh man, it just happened. So yeah, so we're just we're cutting out. It's a little painstaking, a little bit of elbow grease here, but I'm actually about to finish cutting this out. So once I'm done, just to give you guys a preview of what this looks like. Yeah, so this is really pretty. It's like a rose gold pleather. So once I finish cutting these pieces out, I will be top stitching them onto the dress. So yeah, maybe I'll start like, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if I should try to place the front piece on there tonight and try to do that, but the dress behind me, it's like, ugh. There's a lot of dress. See. Hi, Art with a height with Uvu or Uvu. It's got a cute. That always looks like a little emoji face. How you doing? That emoji's so cute. So, how's everybody doing? We're just having some fun, chilling out. Cutting out fabric. Yuvu? Oh, okay. I apologize saying your name wrong, so I'll do my best. I'm a very auditory person. my gosh, I need to move that. I need to move that text over there. Let's see. Obert Solo and Connor Carr, thank you for the follow. And K-Town, thanks for coming. Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling tonight. But yeah, thank you guys for all coming. We're, if you have any questions about, what I'm working on, or, materials I'm using, or just any cosplay related questions, just let me know. I've been cosplaying for, oh god, I started in 2001, so I've been cosplaying for a really long time. And done a lot of dumb things. So, yeah, if you guys have any cosplay questions about maybe how to do something, what I'm doing here, yeah, just post it on up. Thank you. Oh, K-Town, Dev Buzz, and Ghost Clue, thanks for the follow. Or I can appreciate coming out. Ubu Wave. Man, there's numbers in there, man. I don't know about that. So many numbers. Let's see, Ghost Clue, thanks for the follow. I think one didn't pop up. Oh, Ghost Clue, I got you. Is my alert not updating? Uh-oh. Is my follow not updating on my stream? Uh-oh. That's not good. There might be a... Oh no, it should be working. I don't know why it's lagging. Or is it just my thing is lagging? Yes, it is. Okay, sorry. Ha! Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just, looking at the wrong window. See, I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I don't know, it's gonna slide off. Yeah, my Twitch version, the Twitch version of my page is, like, super slow on my computer, so hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Oh, thank you, Ghost Clue. I'm glad you like it. I'm really looking forward to wearing her. Hopefully everything goes well and according to schedule. Because I'm trying to wear her for TwitchCon, specifically for wearing her on stage for the contest. Since I am judging this year. Yeah, my day's going good. Not too much happening. Mostly just kind of started out not feeling too good this morning, but started feeling really a lot better. And oh my god, my thing just angled. To move the whole thing. Yeah, so had work, and then did a little preparation for the stream today. So it was pretty chill. It's been very overcast lately, so it's very, like, relaxing to me. I really enjoy that overcast, like, when it's all fall and overcast, it's like, just makes me want to, like, take naps. All naps, all day. Yeah. So, how's your day going? How's any of you guys? Your day, week, month? Something dinged at me and I don't know what it was. What did I miss? Oh, there it goes. Blue Snowdrift, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh, my phone's about to die. Hang on, let me get my phone charger. Ugh. Oh, sorry, there is a dog under my feet. Oh, I'll have to let you guys meet Gimli. He's hanging out. He's a good dog, aren't you, Gimli? Are you a good dog? He's looking at me like, why have I not, why are you not feeding me right this minute? a second, guys. I gotta get this under my table. I just realized my phone is about to die. Yeah, let me bring up that dog. Hey, Gimli, come here. He usually visits the stream at least once. So you gotta, come on, Gimli. Come on. He looks at me and just grabs his ball immediately. Come on, Gimli. Come on, buddy. Get on up. I will, here. Here, get on the ball. Get on the couch. I'm in the chair. Come on. There you go, buddy. Yeah, he's a good little dog. He's hiding. There he is. Ooh. Get in the mix. Hey, buddy. He just says, hi, I want to give you kisses, so. Yeah, good boy. Oops. Thanks for knocking that down, buddy. It's kind of hard to, it's definitely difficult to, cosplay with a dog. Yet, he's a corgi. Oh, thank you, Ghost Clue. I'm glad I'm excited about this one. In a second I'll pull up the cape just to show you guys what it looks like. Did you lose something, dog? If you hear a little clicking throughout, that's the dog. Oh, K-Flow, hey! Oh, thank you so much! The dress is behind me. I don't know if I'm blocking it. Oh, no, there it is. So this is her. Let's see, and I think I see Doomdrow and is that 1mm something or 1 in pink? Thank you guys for following. Yeah, hopefully Gimli, he'll probably come back. Oh, Blue Snowdrift, thank you. I'm glad you guys like him. He's pretty smart. He's stubborn, but he's a good boy. Gimli, come on. Come on, buddy. He's gonna act like he wants in the chair, but then he acts like he can't, he acts like he can't get up in the chair. Okay, Flo, yes, I do know, tonight, so, I do know that I'm on the front page, which I thought it was just gonna be the front page of, I thought it was just gonna be the front page of Creative, but I think it's the front page, so, yeah, that's, what they're actually doing is, they're featuring the judges for TwitchCon this year on the front page. So, I believe Twitch posted there's a blog post on their, Twitter. Yeah, front page hype, of all of the judges and the schedule for when they're featuring. So, that was a really awesome thing that they offered to us. And I was like, sure, let's just give it a shot. And so, to answer some questions I missed, sorry about that, guys. Was it... Okay, Art, sorry I missed this earlier. So, any tips on cosplaying? I'm going to start cosplaying if I have my own house or apartment. So, the main... the first tip I have, is, if you're getting into cosplay, is, there are definitely a ton of tutorials online for how to do different things. So I would at first start and pick a costume that you are interested in, but it's not too complicated to start out with. Like something like a school uniform isn't a bad place to go, or something where you might be able to go out and buy pieces that already exist and either modify or put them together. So, that's something that is a really good start. That's actually my first costume was Katra from Gundam Wing, and it was me going out and I bought a purple vest, pink button-up shirt, and some khaki pants. I think I already had the khaki pants. This was back in like 2001, so it was before you could really buy wigs. So I just used my own hair. And I had really long hair at the time, so I don't even know what I looked like because I don't have any pictures of it. Because it was so long ago. And Gundam Wing was super big back then. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised at how many people are showing up. Oh, Art is only cosplaying something with a mask. Yeah, masks are really cool. I'm actually wanting to do a few things with masks soon. And it actually sounds like a lot of fun because you don't have to worry about makeup as much. So, makeup definitely is like kind of a pain sometimes. I'm gonna throw that on the floor. Gates MP, thank you for coming. I'm glad you like tactics. There needs to be a lot more tactics love, I think, because the character designs are so amazing. Oh, Art, you already have a person? Yeah, if you're planning on a, if you have any costume plans, let me know. Oh, and going back up, I think I missed, two poll is asking me if I made this dress myself, and I did. I've been sewing since, I think, 2000, it was 4 or 5, I think, when my mom bought me my first sewing machine, and it was one from Walmart. It's like a $200 machine from Walmart. And that thing lasted me, I think, 13 years before it finally quit. Then I bought my new machine with some money. I had saved up money, luckily, so it quit right in the middle of me working on a costume, and I was in the middle of doing a applique on a cape, and I was like, oh no, I have no way to work on this anymore. So it was definitely pretty terrifying. Oh, let's see. Art is planning on doing Obito Uchiha from Naruto. That's awesome. I've only cosplayed Tsunade once for Halloween, and that was really fun. So that's awesome. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on the follows. I think I've missed a couple. Hang on, let me get a little closer. My thing's a little far away. Oh, I can't see anything. So, Indent, thank you for following. So I got Art and K-Flow, thank you guys for following. And let's see who else we got. Uh-oh. Oh no! I lost my chat. Sorry, guys. Let's see, Crazy Legs. Oh man, I can't read this. Like, the aliasing is so bad. Mr. Chives. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. Ugh. We'll move back over here and wait for my chat to reload to actually see what's going on. Sorry guys, there'll be a little bit of a... Oh, the dog's back. Hey, hey buddy. I'll take a second. I don't know if you can see. Tupolev 2. I do it. Oh, there he is. There's the goober. There he is. His name is Gimli. Ghost Vanilla, thank you guys for following. He's a little bit of a mascot. Gimli, high five. Good boy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Follower train. That'd be awesome if it hits 1,000. That'd be super insane. Liquid Poo Poos. Hi, how you doing? I do appreciate when people have really funny names. Especially the ones that I feel like people make names just to like make streamers say funny things. I'm not calling anybody out. Definitely not calling anybody out. Oh, let me get my camera fixed. Sorry. No calling out. Let's see. Smokier. Wait. There's sword in there. Smokier sword. Thank you for following. I'm seeing 666 right now. My mommy gave me this name. I am not calling anybody out, Liquid Poo Poo, I promise. No call outs at all. Everybody is special with their own name in their own way. Aw, Tuple, thank you. Appreciate it. See, X-Pop Boy, wait, or Pop Boy. Do you pronounce the X's? Thank you for coming. Ooh, Ichigo from Bleach. That'll be a really fun one. That'll be definitely a really good cosplay to start with. That'll be a good first one, just because it's I do like there actually are quite a few patterns out nowadays. You might actually look up, I think, Simplicity. They have a lot of like anime themed or like inspired patterns out now. So there's a schoolgirl one. There's oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure they make a Bleach one now, or something really similar to Bleach. So I highly recommend looking at patterns online and seeing if you can find something that is similar to what you're going to make, and you can modify stuff really easy that way. Oh, Kuo Twitch, thank you for, I'm glad you like Final Fantasy Tactics too. So make sure I didn't miss, oh, Penguin Egg and is that Mrs. Major Koala? Oh, that's an awesome name. Thank you, guys. I love how they're both Penguin and Koala right after each other. Awesome. Thank you guys for coming. Let's see. Mr. Chives is asking it says that they're interested in making clothes and ask if I have any suggestions for how to practice. I guess it depends on how much how much experience you have. If you're brand new to just making clothes in general, I would say one good thing is you can use like a piece of paper and draw different lines on that, and put it on the sewing machine and try to follow those lines. That's really good practice, just for paper. And so that's just like general sewing. Oh, thank you, Phil. Yep, this is my project. I'm working on particularly the skirt design right now. I'm actually about to finish cutting this portion out. So then I'll flip it upside down, because this isn't actually what the material looks like. This is the back side. Let's see. So and going back to Chive's question. And honestly, I'm self-taught, and how I just learned was just doing stuff. So really just picking projects that aren't too complicated to start out with, and just starting to try to make things. Just trying to make things, and that will like really, you'll learn really quick just by trying to make stuff. So even, whether that's like a hat or a shirt, I wouldn't necessarily recommend starting with pants. Pants can be kind of weird. But shirts are really good. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anything. I know I ain't got no time for cosplay now. And I think we'll get in a groove. I'll have to just bear with me, guys. I've never had this many people in the chat before. But it's cool. I'm having fun so far. I'm trying to remember where I was. So fine. This is a thing I need to be working on anyway. All creative streamers, yeah, we're not used to anything. We're not used to dealing with talking and at the same time as doing stuff. It does take some getting used to, I will admit. I'm used to when I'm making something, just sitting over here like a gremlin and like hunching over something and just like probably listening to Roundabout or something while I'm cutting. Yelling at my cats for getting on top of the ironing board when I need to be using it. That's about the life I lead when I'm working on costumes. Throwing cut stuff on the floor and maybe picking it up. Maybe not. I might clean up my room. I may not. So, there you go. This material is really cool. The camera, it shows up okay on camera, but it's just a really pretty shade. Let's see. Cool. So Chai's saying that he's new to it and seems really fun, and it is. I highly recommend. Like cosplay in general is just like it's super fun. Let's see. So you have a lot of ideas and it's time materials. Oh yeah, getting the time and materials is a big issue. I've actually had recently like issues with getting the just getting materials for this costume, so I had to be really careful and budget stuff out. Oh hey, I forgot to cut this part. So I usually just kind of like fly by the seat of my pants, but I've kind of learned recently, like, you know, I should pay attention to how much time I'm going to need. I'm pretty bad about that. But I think that's most people. Most cosplayers, we're pretty bad about guessing how long something's gonna take and staying on schedule. Pretty good at messing that up. Oh, welcome back, Art. See, Derek, chill out. I see you there. Let's see, what is the... Art is asking about how to make a weapon. That's a very tough question, just because you can make weapons multiple ways. PVC is definitely a way to do it. PVC foam. Generally, you want to have some kind of base for something. So PVC is a good thing to use to like build, say, a sword around. And then it's really good to plan out how something is going to be put together. So actually, hang on. I've got it's not a weapon per se. I guess it's kind of a weapon. Welding. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know about that. So, I have this. I did not make this. This is a friend of mine. He's a metalsmith. And I commissioned him to make this for me. I've actually, this was before I started getting into 3D printing, so I actually make, like, my own props now. But, this is a staff from Final Fantasy X, so this is Yuna. This right here is a PVC, and then this is actually lathed wood. So he actually turned this on a wooden lathe. So this is wood, and then this right here is 3 layers. Wait, is it 3? I think it's 4 layers of MDF. So he actually he has like a slot like right here that it ended up like everything slid into. So this is the layers. You can see how he got this indentation here. This has like a leather I asked him for a leather handle, and he delivered, and he put a bell on it for me. So, so that's just, and it's decently, it's light, but it's about like what it would think. So, he's Crescent Moon Armory. He has a site that he runs. Is my phone not charging? Oh, I think it's fine. So that's one way you can do something. Another thing you can do. If you have access to a public library, public libraries actually have 3D printers, and they're open for the public to use. So you can actually, if you have a 3D model that you can print out, it's just an STL file. You can go to a library and they'll print it out for you. Oh, we got some follows to catch up on. Let's see, we got Love Dog, Enzo, Amarillo, or Amarillo if you want to be pronunciation correct on that, Catherine of Sky, Baby Beatles, Phil Helmuth, Kunoichi, I'm gonna get it right. And then Sasquatch. Thank you guys for following. Okay, yep, there they all are. I got them. Yeah, PVC is good. Actually, 3D printing is something I've been getting way into. So this is actually the buckle for Ovelia, and I modeled this, and I own a 3D printer now, because I've been needing to own one for a long time. professionally, I'm a 3D printer. I mean, not 3D printer. I'm not a 3D printer professionally. I'm a 3D artist. There we go. I can say words. I'm a 3D artist professionally. So 3D printing being a thing is really great, really great for me because it's definitely something that I can use since I have a lot of practice in it. So this is actually the buckle, and it is a 3D print that I modeled this in ZBrush. So that's a 3D program. Did that and printed it. It actually took quite a few tries. So like 3D prints, like it may sound like it's kind of cheating, but it's kind of not because a lot of things go wrong. So I actually had 3 major tries on this. You can see that this was the first one. It didn't quite finish. My filament got crossed over. And that's actually a pretty common, it's a pretty common problem. So this is, you can kind of see, I'm trying to see, you can see the infill. Well, I'm trying to make sure you can. So that's about a 20% infill. Or not about, it is. That's my saying. So this one I got crisscrossed. This one I got crisscrossed at the very end, so I didn't quite finish. And then this one finally finished. It took like, I think it was a 6-hour print. It's super light. I love 3D prints because of how light they are. And they're super sturdy. I might be able to break this, but yeah. So, let me see. I think, I'm gonna go back up and make sure I didn't miss anybody. Let's see, Hens, Derek Chill Out, Josie is a bunny, and Blake Dwee, thank you guys for following. Oh, and Marchalvez? Definitely correct me if I get something wrong. Yes. Oh, we're asking where. Oh, were you asking where I was from? I'm actually originally from Texas. Is where I'm from. Now I actually live up north now. I'm more in like the Seattle area now, because I'm actually a video game developer. So, pretty much all the video game places. Let me see. Two poles, PVC, wood, foam, metal pipes, aluminum. Oh, welding is really hard. Oh, Shrimp. Yeah, you're asking what program I use. I bought the printer I have is a Cetus 3D. It actually comes with its own software, and you can download it. It's just free, and everything's really, I think it's open source, and it works pretty good. It's a little bit of a resource hog, so if I'm printing something, I can't really use the computer at the same time as I'm printing something. I can like maybe surf the internet, but not gonna be able to like play a game or anything. But it does a good job. The only issue that I've been having is it's just my filament keeps crossing, so the spool is just like further down the spool there's a piece that's crossing over, so that's what's causing it gets caught, and then it won't be able to feed through the extruder. The extruder's the little nozzle at the end. Oh, thank you for catching that, Kitty. Were you always good at sewing? No, I was definitely not always good at sewing. If you guys want to see, I can pull out one of my first costumes that I sewed. It is horrible. Actually, I'll do that. Oh, and Art, thank you for coming. Thank you for the kind... Yeah, that's a wonderful sentiment. It's have a wonderful day, stay creative, stay positive, and always stay happy. Bye, love you, don't care if you're a boy or a girl, love each other. My cat just scared himself, he knocked something off the table. Let's see. Can you use a micro SD to send the printer G-code? That I'm not actually sure of. I don't think my printer has a micro SD input. It does have, it's just a, the standard Oh god, what's it called? It's the USB, and then there's the more boxy USB that's usually paired. I don't know if that's a mini like USB or not. So that's, mine just feeds directly into the computer, although mine is Wi-Fi capable, but I haven't had luck getting it to talk to my computer yet. But that would be pretty sweet if I can get that working. Ooh, okay, so Shrimp has his hooked up to a Raspberry Pi and it's running Octoprint. Octoprint I have not tried yet. I'm interested to try some other ones out. I definitely want to get a, I want to get another printer, like a, the one I bought is a very, it's really, I was able to save up for it, 'cause it's not super expensive, but it only does PLA, which is the, it's the lower temperature plastic. It doesn't have, it doesn't have a lot of fumes or anything, which is really nice. And I've heard that it's actually more green in general. Oh, Haru Vamp! I'm so glad you could come by! Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the cosplay. I'll have to, I can't wait to stop by one of your streams. I haven't had a chance to. Wait, Toxic Duck? Did you just donate money? Or is that... Oh, did you just do a... Thank you. Thank you, Haru. He tried. I was like, wait a minute. You little troll face. Adorable. So much lulz. I was like, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, no, it's a troll. Oh, I think I have some follows to catch up on. Make sure I got everybody. I think I got everyone. Oh no, I didn't. I'm missing some. Okay. Let's see, so Lesbian Dads, Deco VGA, some Mux00, and then Hoyo. Oh, there's my cat. Hi. Thank you guys for following. Let's see. Nick Fury. Knick Fury. Haru got hit with that troll. Toxic Duck. You so silly. Oh, congratulations on hitting over 1K. That's so awesome. I've been meaning to do a giveaway. So congratulations. Oh, Cat. Thanks, buddy. Can you go down there for a minute? That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I know, I need to stop by, I've been so, like, just not able to watch streams in a while, so I need to, like, catch up. I need to catch up with people. I think my notifications for when people go streaming is kind of messed up, so I'm trying to, like, I need to go fix that. So. Okay, we're almost done cutting this out, so then I could show you guys what this monstrosity looks like. Oh, awesome! You're doing a sewing room setup. Let's see, Aaron, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh, is stream messed up? Oh, no, it is actually not messed up. I'm being featured right now. So, that's why. If this had happened randomly on a stream, it actually did happen to me randomly where, like, all of a sudden 80 people just dropped in. And I was like, okay, what's going on here? But yes, hello to everybody who has come. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out, even if it's just for a little while. And I hope you guys get a chance to watch the TwitchCon contest. I think that's gonna be really cool this year. Haru, thank you. You're so cute. If anybody's wondering why, they actually the top 3 cosplayers in the TwitchCon contest from last year. We're the ones who are judging this year, along with Vampy Bit Me. So follow trains, yeah. I don't know how to do with follow trains. It's a new experience for me, for sure. But yeah, so it's super cool. I totally was not expecting to be asked to come, and I'm really excited. TwitchCon was super fun last year, so I'm excited I get to go back. I get to go be in California for a little bit and enjoy some sun, and probably get to wear shorts in October, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm sad you can't come to TwitchCon. Hopefully I get to run into you sometime soon, though. Oh, good. You're taking... Oh, I'm so glad you're going to get to go to the contest next year. Well, good luck. I can't wait to see what you do. And I highly recommend... Oh, hi, watching from work. Thank you for the follow. I love that name. Everyone has fun names. Oh, sweet, Bombshell. That's awesome. That's gonna look real good. I feel like I have just a pile of, like, pleather spaghetti on this table right now. Yes, they are gonna stream the contest, so highly recommend checking that out. Fun fact from last year, I totally fell on the ramp when I was exiting the stage. I was wearing these platform heels, and it was completely my fault because I'm not that good at walking in platform heels, and I was wearing a giant dress, so it was totally like not even anything to be done about it. So oh, thank you, Haru. Let's see. Oh, I gotta catch up on the chat a little bit. Oh, okay, so Haru's a guest at Rhode Island Comic Con. That sounds like really fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, my silly face I'll be also in the stream for the TwitchCon contest because I'll be sitting on stage with the other judges. So, yeah, if everything goes well, I will be wearing the thing I'm making right now. So the contest is... Oh my gosh, I can't remember what day it is. It's the Saturday. Okay, it's... I think it's the 21st? It's on the Saturday of TwitchCon. So it'll be in the evening. Okay, so Sin Shady, Tragic Kiwi, Remu XD, that's what I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for following. Yes, Winter's Lou, yes, I am making that dress. Sup, Tragic Kiwi, oh my god. Is that an alpaca emote? Oh, this looks so cute. Little Wolf, thank you for following. Yes. Yes, I will definitely send you I'll send you a PM, Haru. I'll let you know. Thank you for the cheers. Appreciate it. But yes, I will message you when it is. I gotta look it up again. Usually it starts at like 6 Pacific. Ah, Tragic Kiwi loves alpacas. Yes. Good. Oh my god. Was it, life is an STD. No disrespect, but why would you want to be Ovelia? Not even Ovelia wants to be Ovelia? Oh ho ho, I see what you did there. Teehee. Let's see, Paradox of Existence, D-Term, and Z1Z1A1, thank you for following. Oh, Pink Girl, I hope you don't have to work during the contest. They'll post it on, it'll be like a video of the day though, so they'll have it. Yeah, she's definitely, like, kind of tragic, but no spoilers. No spoilers. Hashtag something. She's not worthless. Hey, Yoda made it! Okay, I'm almost done getting this little bit out. It's just, like, flopping around on itself. I have to straighten this out for a sec so I don't accidentally cut something that I don't want to cut, because that happens to me a lot. And it makes me cry. I am cry. Let's see, Surprise and Aussie Queen Bee, thanks for following. No, Yoda's not jealous. No, Yoda's awesome. Oh, Phil, thank you for sharing. Yep, that's the, he just posted the link to the post about, who's going to be the finalists in TwitchCon this year for the contest. And it has all the information right there of when they're streaming, when the contest is. Has all the judges on it. I'm making a silly face. Oh, thanks, Yoda. Thank you for coming. Totally. See. Yes, go check out all the people who are in the contest. They're really sweet. No cry. Oh no, I won't cry. Oh, okay. That was totally fine, Tupol. Oh, we got a 1,000. Oh my god! I can't, it's not showing up that for me yet, but oh my god! I don't know how to deal. Thank you. Again, thank you guys so much for coming tonight. I had no idea how this was gonna go. But so far it's going good. And again, anybody who's new, just joining the stream, if you guys have any cosplay questions or, you know, questions about what I'm doing or what I'm using, cosplay in general, I've got a lot of sewing knowledge. I'm self-taught, but lots of cosplay. I've been cosplaying since 2001, and it's oh, night Yoda. Oh, I missed something. Hang on. So I'm doing my best to keep up with all the follows. Apologies if I miss anybody. Anybody who... Just let me know if I miss anybody, guys. Don't be shy about adding me in the chat if I miss you. Let's see. Tyrannium and Wintersloo, thank you guys for following. Oh yes, so I'm cutting out the bottom design. I'm actually just about to finish this piece. This is the yeah, so it's the bottom design on her dress, and I'm having to cut it out by hand. And it is very time consuming. So it's good stream fodder for sure. Okay, so here's what it looks like. This is like obviously just a small portion. I use my baby rotary cutter, which I love. I just found it. I ended up buying it at Walmart because I needed some better tools to cut this stuff out. Because I have this big one, but it is not like conducive to trying to cut out small things. So yeah, this is just a rose gold pleather. It needs a little bit of an ironing, but that is okay. Actually, I'll do that in just a second. So. All I did was I traced the design out. I have my template. This is my template. It has a lot of marks on it because I've been using a pen to draw on it. This is just a vector I did in Photoshop, and I printed it out. So I'm just using that to trace, and then I am just tiling it together and then cutting it out by hand forever and ever. This is my new life now. This is what I will be doing forever. So... Oh, Heidi is hosting. Thank you, Heidi. Night, Yoda. I'm sorry I missed that, but thank you for coming. Let's see, the Hadvar. Thanks for following. Oh, cool. Hyrevamp has a lot of friends competing. Yes, I'm cheering for everybody. There's a lot of amazing talent in the contest. So, night, Haru. Hey, I'm glad you could come by. Let's see. Punja Face has a question. What material should I use for doing Carnage or Venom? Carnage or Venom? See, obviously I know who Venom is. I'm trying to remember what Carnage looks like. Are we talking about Venom as the thing or the character? I would recommend using spandex. There's a lot of really good spandex that you can even get at Joann's, but you're gonna want something that's really stretchy and a 4-way stretch for and all a 4-way stretch means is, do I have anything lying around? So this material here, it actually is what's called a 2-way stretch. So 2-way stretch means that you can stretch it one way, but not the other. So it's stretchy this way, but not this way. Yeah, it has very little give. That's usually just dependent on how the fiber for the material is woven together. So spandex is actually a 4-way stretch, so it'll stretch this way and this way. And actually, most of the time, spandex just feels like it can stretch in all directions. So that is something that you're definitely going to want to use for something like that. Let's see, make sure I'm caught up on the chat here. This is my life now. Let's see, Skiddo, Binksy Winksy, Wolfstone64, and Lala Luna, thank you for following. Oh, Carnage is the red version. Okay. Yes, pretty much bathing suit material is definitely like, that's definitely what that's spandex. Straight up. Well, there is bathing suit material, but so there's like a little bit of like, not all spandex is going to be really water resistant. I have a lot of white spandex that's like, it's essentially swimsuit material that I'm going to use for Sailor Venus eventually, whenever I get around to doing that. Let's see. Hey, Gabrielle Silva. Thanks for coming. Oh, yes. Oh, and Gabrielle... wait. No, Gabrielle. Sorry, I missed the R there. Silva, thank you for following. What were we talking about? Oh, coupons. Yes. Haru Vamp, she just posted saying that it is really good to get Joann's coupons, and I completely agree. That is easily like the #1 tip I ever have for making costumes is you want to make super sure that you're getting those coupons if you go into Joann's, because they have so many, and a lot of the time you at the very least should never have to pay full price for anything there. They have like 40% coupons at all times, and I'm gonna get our music started back up. Let's see, actually I'm gonna bring up, oh, hang on guys, sorry, my phone looks like it's not charging and I don't want it to die. Because it is our DJ tonight. Ah. Why is that not charging? I keep hitting my head. That's weird. Hang on a sec, guys. Let me see what's going on. Ugh. I'm gonna just electrocute myself on stream. Woo! Yeah, the coupons are like great. Let's see. Yeah, there's an app, and there's also they take even Hobby Lobby or Michael's coupons, which is really, really cool. Apologies, guys. My music is having a sad right now. Let me go get a plug for my phone. I will be right back in like 2 seconds. Sorry, we lost our music, and my phone is about to die. Da-da-da. It's not a stream unless something happens. There we go. And I bumped my head for about the 5th time. Awesome. Let's see. Let's see. PBHL. Thank you for following. Troy Potter and Yakuza Ronin. I'll thank you. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zanx. Thank you for coming. Oh, here. I'll put on some DJ Cutman. Actually, no. We'll go back to Chozo. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. All right. I need to stop bumping my head. You'd think I'd, like, figure out to not do that. Yeah, phone saved. It almost died, so I'm gonna plug in the iron real quick. We're gonna iron the base material real quick, because it really needs it. I don't want to forget to do that. I have an ironing pad. Making sure it's not too dirty. It's a little dirty. Just a little bit. So. I'm gonna put some fabric in between my really nice fabric and the really dirty pad here, because I don't want anything gross to get on my my really pretty design that I just cut out. So you can iron the pleather, you just have to be really careful. Oh, hey, Azure Props just subscribed. Thank you for coming. Thanks, a girl. Cold Blood is asking if I'm making a wedding dress. I pretty much am. Weirdly enough, it's so this is just an ivory satin. But it actually, like, as I'm working on it, I keep feeling like I'm making a wedding dress. Cell Style, thanks for coming. Hype. Yep, the furry creature explosion. That was the idea. I wanted the subscriptions and Twitch the tips just to be like crazy explosions of cute animals. So I'm glad it's working. It was giving me fits yesterday or the other day. Okay. So I'm gonna very carefully iron this pleather. Very carefully. Let's see. Oni Biona and Fummy Fun, thanks for following. And soon, man, all these ones with the X names, the X in your names. Why you gotta do that to me? How do I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Zanx. I'm gonna say it's Zanx. I'm just gonna go for it. The Ricky Alex and Doan Barker, thank you guys for following. I have my iron set to silk right now. So I think that will be okay. I can kind of test it on this panel over here. My cat's kind of sat on this a little bit and got it a little wrinkled. So I just like to test. But yeah, looks like it's all right. Yeah, you always want to be real careful with like novelty materials like this, because they're not always made to be ironed. This one luckily has a fabric backing, so it's protecting the pleather part pretty well. Hypoo, hypoo, hypoo. Let's see. So how many pieces like that one will you use for the design at the bottom? So this one is, I think I'm gonna need four of something around this length. So this is about 42 inches. So times 4 is, what is that? 168? So at least 168 inches. I think it's going to be a bit more, because the back actually is really full in the back, so, yeah, it's going to take a bit. So I'm going to iron a little bit more. I think I mainly need to get, like, yeah, get this bit here. Thank you guys for all coming. Let's see. Make it rain. Thanks, Barker. Cell Style, thank you for coming. Let's see. Jackfruit, the real ghost. Oh no, we got a ghost in here, guys. Watch out. Watch out. Illogical Mind. Thank you guys for following. Now it's too spoopy in here. I can't handle it. Math, my crippling weakness. I am terrible at mental math. So the fact that I was able to just multiply that together, I'm pretty proud, because I am very much I have to write it down kind of person. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's my feed the dog alarm. Don't... 3 spoopy for 5 me. Yes, it is that time of the year. It is the time of year for spoops. Which I love it. I love it. I'm super happy. Let's see, Captain Dojima. Hi, thanks for coming. How's it going? I am ironing, because yeah, time to feed the doggo. Although he's weird. He, like, I'll feed him and occasionally he'll just chomp out the whole thing and finish it in one go. Or he'll eat, like, well, he always starts out by eating 2 pieces, but he'll pick up 2 pieces and then walk over to the rug, chomp on it, and then maybe go back. That's kind of how he likes to eat, but lately I think he's just been lazier today, because he hasn't been eating a whole lot. I took him on a walk to the park today. I think he's actually sleeping on the bed, because he's spoiled. I need to have him come by again. He has not visited. Let's see. Oh, Shazam, thanks for coming. Okay, so, Mr. Friday, I just got here. I don't know what I'm doing here either, so hey. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. I'm glad you like the dress. Oh, Gimli does not do the kibble dance. I wish he did. Oh, Austro-Hungarian sausage. You're making me hungry with that name. Thanks for coming. Let's see. TKMNA 21. Oh, got a bunch of random follows. Not random, but... Sammy Simplicity, thanks for coming. Yeah, you're a cosplayer too? I love cosplayers. See, Perplex. Oh, let's skip this ad real quick. Perplexed, Ariana, up. I know, I'm doing some gymnastics here with my mouth. Uponin. There we go, Uponin it. Yeah, thanks for following. Bubblegum Bees. Sky Singe, Captain Dojima. Thank you guys for following. I'm glad to bring you a break from gaming. Yeah, usually my streams are pretty chill. We just usually just make stuff and we hang out and talk about cosplay or whatever's going on. Eventually I'll mention Persona 5 and then that's about it. That's usually what we do. So if that's something you like to watch, come on in. We're real easygoing. We have a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh, Up Owl Night. Thank you. Sorry about that. The green text kind of kind of bled together for me. See, Fizz Kringle says Final Fantasy Tactics is my favorite game of all time. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I've been wanting to cosplay for Final Fantasy Tactics for so long, and it's always been Ovelia for some reason. Her design is just so pretty, so I just always wanted to do that. So I was like, I'll just wear it for TwitchCon because I'm gonna be on stage helping judge, so I might as well wear something fun that will be pretty, but so this kind of gives you a better idea of what this will look like on the dress. Yeah, I might need to iron that a little more later, but yeah, I'll get this spot right here. So, see, Sammy Simplicity says she's been a West Coast cosplayer for 8 years. That's way cool. I am now on the West Coast myself. I've been in the South for so long, so... Lime Vortex, hello. I see the hi, the wave. I see Chubby's 5, Petrosi, Mr. Friday. Thank you guys for following. Let's see, I'm trying to read 12345's thing. The stream is nice, like it, thank you. Yes, we've been listening to Metroid tonight. I figured it'd be something that's... I love Metroid, like, a lot, so... I figured it would be good to listen to some remixes, because Metroid let me just stumble and fall down there on my words for a sec. Oh, jeez. Metroid remixes are some of my favorite things to listen to. Almost caught that. A little weird. Oh, DeBarker, Mrs. Dallas. Well, I hope you're having a great time in Austin. I hope your new job's going well. Oh, Azure Props loves Chrono Trigger remixes, and I definitely agree. Like, Super Nintendo stuff just, like, completely wins most remix battles in my brain. This is kind of hard to deal with this chord. I think I missed something. Making sure, did I miss anybody's? Let's see. KWA9870, Lime Vortex, thank you guys for following. Yeah, I should get some Chrono Trigger remixes going on up here. Chrono Trigger's pretty great. Oh, sorry, Sammy. I know a lot of girls named Sammy, so I apologize. Awesome, thank you for coming. I'm also, like, I also love watching other cosplayers work. It really inspires me just to see, like, hear about other people's cosplay plans and how they're going about doing stuff. Let's see, I think this looks pretty good for now. Yeah, the thing that I, unfortunately, there was a thing that I actually wanted to work on tonight, in addition to this, but I wasn't able to get the printer to print out my template. But it's the back of her cape has some really cool designs. I'm gonna have to throw this on the ironing board. Oh, I'm gonna grab the template. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna I will pull out the tape so you guys can see it. So I have not showed that on stream yet. Let's see, some follows to catch up on. see Dabs and Rasin, thank you for following. Mr. Friday, thank you for coming. I hope you have a good night. Oh, good luck on that final. Well, you'll be fine. You got it. Fed 651. How you doing? Yeah, so I'm just working on a costume right now. I'm gonna pull out the cape real quick and show you guys. Put that on the floor. I mean, if you have any questions, I can definitely answer anything you guys have about cosplay. 3D printing is another one of my, I'm not sure if I can call it a specialty yet, but I've been getting into it. I've been 3D modeling since 2009. Let's see. Sammy is asking if I have an Instagram or Facebook page. I do. I have Alpaca Ash is my Instagram and my Twitter, and you can search for my Facebook that way. On Facebook, I'm Alpa Cosplay, but Alpaca Ash will also pull me up. So I'm pretty much the same on everything. So yeah, feel free to follow me there. I post photo updates all the time. I have been a little sporadic lately because I've been trying to get ready for TwitchCon. Let's see. Illogical Mind says, my wife says you're doing a phenomenal job. Oh, thank you so much. Let's see. Recommendations. Recommendations for getting started in cosplay. I would highly recommend picking a project that you want to start with. And then, here, I'll keep talking while I'm answering this question. I'm gonna kind of try to get the camera to face the thing so you can see the cape. It's gonna be hard to see the whole cape because I have a wide camera, not a long camera. Not that those exist, but whatever. What I would recommend is picking a project that you're interested in doing that's not too crazy. So something that's good to start with is something like a school uniform. They do, Simplicity makes a ton of cosplay inspired patterns. So finding patterns that are similar to something that you want to make, those are a really good place to start. I also started by building costumes that were made from items that already existed that I could modify or put together. So, for instance, my first costume, this is gonna date me, was Katra from Gundam Wing. And that was a purple vest, khaki pants, a pink button-up shirt, and I bought all of those things at a thrift store. I think I already had the khaki pants, because I was in band, and you had to have khaki pants for band for some reason. Looking for things that way are a really good place to start if you're wanting to get into cosplay. And you don't need expensive tools to start out with. You can find really good machines that'll last you for a while, even at Walmart. The Singer brand isn't too bad. I had a Singer. My first sewing machine was a Singer machine that I bought at Walmart. Well, my mom bought it for me at Walmart, and it was like maybe $100 or something, and it lasted for 13 years. Really good place to start. You just need something that can do a straight stitch and what's called a zigzag stitch, and that's pretty much all you need to start out with. And there are a ton of patterns that you can modify, so that's definitely where I started. And I'd say don't be afraid to just jump in and pick a project and just start working, because if you learn by doing. You really do, and that's how I learned. I used to make only one cosplay a year, I think, and then I kind of caught the bug, and I think 2013 was the year that I got really crazy and just made a bunch of costumes one year. But yeah, I totally recommend just starting something and trying to solve it. And also, if you guys are ever working on something and you have a question or want help, just send me a message. My Facebook page is a good place to message me, and same as Twitter. that's also a really good place. So let's see. Fed says he has a big struggle trying to use the sewing machine even after watching videos. It can definitely be intimidating when you start out. I can definitely see that. I didn't know for the longest time how to set stitch length, and that's a really good thing to know how to do. And I just kind of guessed for the longest time. But yeah, I highly recommend just grabbing fabric and just sewing with it. Just getting used to how your sewing machine feels. Oh, I'm sorry, I just realized my alerts are getting kind of cut off. Sorry about that, guys. But I can see your names. I'll have it fixed for next stream. I had to do some changes. Why is it doing that? Let's see, Win0, G2org. Thank you for following. Let's see.
No crowded space.
Definitely smells a lot better too.
Yeah, Phil should just make a social command. Oh, yeah. Oh, Journey Quad, thanks for coming. I just saw you. Sorry, my chat's a little behind here. Let's see. Vangso4 sent FPS. Vandia90. Thank you guys for following. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Oh, Nico Boy is asking if I'm a cosplayer. I am. Let's see. Nico Boy Luke. Bluey Bomb. Oh, I'm way behind. Sorry, guys. Patrick for Ferrari. Thank you guys for following. Let's see. Well, I'm glad you're a cosplayer. Thank you guys for coming. Oh god, I'm so behind. There we go, I'm caught up. Okay, Juan Harry Bush, the opposite of him. Thank you guys for following. 42 Arthur Dent, thank you. I'm glad. I'm always happy to hear about the Tactics fans that are coming in. Oh, thank you for following, Chris. Let's see, Xanx is asking about how long the project is going to take. Let's see, according to my schedule, if it is correct, I have, let's see, probably at least 6 days left to work, like evening, not full days. Unfortunately, I'm not I don't work, I mean I work, I'm not a professional cosplayer in the sense that I don't make a living doing this. This is just a hobby that I do for fun, but I've been doing it for a long time. So I wanted to show you guys what I have of the cape so far. It is a red suede, and I've actually already paired it with a broadcloth to make it thicker. So here, I'm going to go ahead and pin it up here, just to show you guys what it looks like. I actually haven't put the cape up on here in a while. I have not looked at it, what it looks like all together with the dress in a while. Oh, it helps if you actually like put the pin in properly. Okay. Okay, let's see. So I did something on this costume. This is for the dress and the cape. So this is what it looks like in the front, and then the back. Unfortunately, you can't really see how long it is, but it is a very, very long cape. Here, I'll hold it up. So it's really, really big. It's a very large cape. I'm gonna have these gold patterns on the back. The concept art that's up there now, you can't really see it, but put that back down there. Actually, I guess I'll twist her this way. So that kind of gives a little bit better idea of the colors I'm using here. So I'm really liking the suede. I knew I wanted to do something that had a kind of a fuzzy texture to it. Here, I'm gonna catch up. Oh, I'm behind. Fed showed me how to sew. Yes, if you come to my stream, I can show you how to sew. So this project, I think I started it a couple of weeks ago, so this is going to be about a 3 to 4 week project. So that's not too bad. I work pretty much when I get into this mode, I'll be working constantly on like the weekends on it. I'm trying to make sure I take breaks, but let me see. See, Mr. Grack, thanks for following. See, Diz Kringle, so you stumbled on the stream while playing Final Fantasy Tactics on split screen. That's awesome. Nickel Boy is an Italian cosplayer. That's awesome. Oh wow, Umbreon. That's sweet. Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you, Neko. I'm glad you like it. So the cape. So how I backed it, it's like you can see that it's. Yeah, let me get to the side. Get it a little closer. So so this is just the suede, and the suede itself. See, I know I have some suede laying around here. So this is just the suede I was using, and you can see this is the back of it. It's like a shiny backing. It's kind of thin. When I make capes, I like them to be really substantial. So what I did is this is just a white broadcloth that when I cut out the pattern for this, I cut out the suede, and then I also cut out the same pattern in this white broadcloth. And then what I did, then I took the both of those pieces and I basted. A baste is a long stitch, so it's a long length stitch that is usually used just to hold stuff in place at first, and it's not a final stitch. So I basted them together, and then I sewed everything together as if those two pieces were one, and that's called underlining. And that's just a way to make the fabric more substantial. Generally, it seems like it'll keep the fabric lasting longer, and it can handle a lot more abuse in general, just from being worn. Just great for costumes. I actually did the same thing for the dress. The dress is a poly satin. It's the same satin you can get at Joann's. And I also used an ivory broadcloth to pair with the ivory satin. And so everything is all two pieces sewn together. It took a really long time to cut everything out, and I'm still cutting stuff out. Cutting out stuff forever. So that's where this is right now. I believe next stream what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do the design on the cape. I will probably be posting I'll post some shots of what the cape looks like later. So let me back her up. She's in the way. The key to capes is you want them to flow nice. So I have a feeling that this one's going to flow real nice. Okay, let me put that on the ground. I've been keeping it up off the ground because my dog wants to sleep on it. And I really don't want to have to iron anything I don't have to iron. Because seriously, like, 75% of cosplay is ironing and cutting out stuff. And if you guys want to see, this is the gold that I'm going to be using on the cape. She has some really pretty designs on the back that I would be showing you tonight if my printer wasn't being a butt. So, okay, let's see. I think we'll go ahead and start cutting out more of these. Because that's the main thing I need to work on right now. Let me see, what I miss? Let's see. See, Boss Mel, thanks for following. Yeah, Phil's given some good advice. Let's see, Kevin Osmer, thanks for coming. Oh, the buckle! Yeah, some of you guys haven't seen the buckle yet. I showed it a little earlier. Here's the buckle! Hooray! It is, I'm sure it's in the camera here. So, yeah, this is the 3D print I did. I modeled it myself. It's doing good. We haven't started the finishing on it yet, so this is just the pure filament right now. So it still has some lines on it. I do modeling streams pretty often, and I did a stream making this guy. I did film the print. I did film the print, so it is. I'm going to be posting that online. I had a few failures. I showed some of the failures. This is one of the failures. You can see that it's not it didn't quite finish. This is the first one I tried. It was like, it got like a third of the way and quit real hard. So I did finally get a print. So here's that guy. Oh, it goes right there. So, yay! It's a thing! Okay, let me catch up. I meant to catch up on the stream, so, let's see. Kevin Osmer, thanks for following. Oh, Nico, you got timed out. Sorry about that. Let's see. Solar Jetman, thanks for following. See, Flat Age, thanks for following. Satan's a material. Satin. Not Satan. I do know some materials that are probably made of Satan. Mainly chiffon. Chiffon is made out of Satan. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Chives, thanks for following. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a chance to come back sometime. Oh, Neko Boy has a link. I will open that in a tab. I can't look at it right now because my computer will die. So I'll look at it after the stream. Thank you. Let's see, Augustin, Hannah Lutz, Maris, Odium, Devron, and Night Rose. Thank you guys for following. Oh my god, there's more. I missed some. Zurant, Maxico, Mastrid, Big Scary Duck, Luna Bloodsworth. Thank you guys for following, and if I mess up your name, let me know. Yeah, so I'm on the West Coast. So, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so, I'm gonna pull out some more of that, that pleather and, see where we go with... Let's see what we got. So this is what I have left. I'm hoping that I have enough. I think I do. Let's see, Cardinal Shop Eyes and Black Lives Matter, thanks for following. Oh, Vexel. Oh, Ovelia is ultimate waifu. Yeah, she's very waifu material, I agree. I don't have a Delita yet. I'm hoping to recruit somebody. I'm not sure who yet. I gotta figure that out. If anybody knows any Delita cosplayers, let me know. I knew one from, like, undergrad, but that was, like, years ago. Well, not that many years ago. Not that old. Let's see, Rose, hey, how you doing? Yes, I did go to SakuraCon, this last SakuraCon. And it was pretty cool. That convention center I really like. It's just really nice. Oh wait, Ovelia's name wasn't... They changed her name? Vixel, why would this be cool getting stabbed? I mean, I stab myself all the time with stuff. Like, scissors, I stab pretty often. I'm pretty bad about that. Opala Apple, Shy Little Muffin, and... Echo. I'm just gonna call you Echo. Thanks for following. Aw, Rose, thank you so much. I'm glad you could come. Oh, did you put... Neko, did you post the... Hang on, let me see. Did you post your cosplay? Let me see if I can see it. I'll see if it'll load. My computer... Oh my god! Oh, it's so good! Oh, dude. Dude, Neko, that is so awesome. Oh, Alma! Okay. That's right. I've more recently played the PS1, I mean the PSP version. I totally forgot it was Alma. Oh, weird, okay. So, Ram's sister. Oh, I need to play the. I need to replay the game. It's been so long. It's been too long. Anonymous Prince and Moonsuck, thanks for following. They look the same. Yeah, they totally do. Oh, that's fine. I totally like. I was like, oh, that sounds familiar. Oh, that's probably why. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw out the design for the next set I have. I have to do another like. So I have two sets of those. I need 2 more. I'm only going to start out with like. I'm gonna have 4 total, but I'm gonna only do the 3rd one for now because I still haven't decided if I want to keep the back the way it is. It's very like. I have a kind of a pleat in the back, and I don't know if I want to keep it. So what I'm going to do first, before I actually start, is whenever you're using fabric, there's an edge to it, and it's called the selvage. I'm probably saying it incorrect. I want to say salvage, but it's like selvage. So you can see in the camera, it's like this, this like little dotty, like mess here. So usually this is how, like, this is from the processing of making a fabric. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to cut this off first before I actually get any further with this, because I don't want to accidentally cut my design and have it peek into here, so I'll know exactly where the edge of my fabric is. Because I've had that happen where I thought that I had plenty of space, but I didn't. Because this can be very, like, you can't even really see where the edge is on the back. And I'm going to be drawing on the back with the design. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So first I'll catch up. I'm going to catch up with the stream, and then I'll get back to cutting. Okay. Oh, how far along are we here tonight? As far as the stream? That's a rose? Yeah, just let me know if you're asking about the length of the stream. Timo and ICUP, thanks for following. Let's see, Neko's next cosplay is Dewskull and Mecha Diva. Oh wow, that'll be awesome. Twinklebell and Stingy, thanks for following. Hey Night Wolfie, how's it going? Yes, and bots are very weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna use the big boy rotary cutter for this. So I always use the clear ruler to get a nice straight cut. It's always super satisfying. I love using the rotary cutter. It's satisfying and it's fast. And I have a cutting mat underneath this, so just a PSA with these rotary cutters, they are very, very sharp. They are the kind of sharp that you won't feel that you've gotten cut and then you start bleeding. So that's how sharp they are. I have accidentally cut myself with them many, many times. All right. So I'm just gonna cut the whole thing, the whole edge off, because I don't need it. There's no reason why I would ever need it. Okay. So you can see the really pretty, like, this is so pretty. I love it. I love this fabric. How have you liked Front Page Twitch so far? It has definitely been really fun. And hopefully, I hope people are enjoying it. And I mean, I'm still pretty new to streaming, but I've past few days have been having some really great time. So you guys are awesome. So thank you guys for coming, and I hope you guys are having a good time. And you can definitely look forward to more sewing streams from me. And I'm probably gonna start doing a few games soon. I'm mainly gonna probably be doing like retro stuff because that's my main jam. That and probably some Resident Evil or something, because Resident Evil is also my jam. Did I just cut myself? Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, so bye Zanx, thanks for coming. And Rose, yes, I'm going to be streaming. I know I'm on the front page until 9 o'clock Pacific. And then I'm going to be streaming a bit after that, so I'll probably be streaming at least until 10. Oh my god, Neko Diva is going to be crazy. Necro Gaming and no talent wasted. Thanks for following. Yes, they can cut pizza. I wouldn't recommend it though because, I mean, you don't need, this is kind of overkill for pizza, I think. I think most people call them the pizza cutters because that's what they look like. Let's see. Luminous and Beezus, thanks for following. Let's see. Cardell Sharp Eyes is asking what my favorite Resident Evil is. It is probably the GameCube remake of Resident Evil 1. That is the one that is that is Resident Evil to me. It is my absolute favorite. I've played it probably the most. I've probably played Resident Evil 1 the most out of any of them. Like, I don't know how many times I've played it. I have, like, every version of it now. I didn't realize I did until the other day. I have the GameCube version. I have the director's cut for the PlayStation 1. I have the DS version, which is actually pretty great. I don't think I do not have the HD version yet. Let's see. Oh, hey, Luminous. Yes, War of the Lions. For reals. Let's see. Purple Kush Girl, Adamantos. Mariana, thanks for following. Monster Gutter, hey. Oh, Beezus. Yeah, first time seeing cosplay and creative. That's cool. Let me see. Oh, crocheters and artists. That's cool. I saw a lot of, I've seen a lot of musicians lately, which is really neat. Oh, yay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's played the DS version of Resident Evil. Because it's Deadly Silence. You guys get it? Because it's DS. Deadly Silence, okay? Oh, man, it's so good. Okay, so next, I'm gonna iron this out because, can you guys see how wrinkly that is? So we're gonna bring back the little heating pad. It's actually better. It's better to iron stuff before you cut. Whoa. And make sure when you're not using these to close them. So right now it's closed and you can like touch it and you won't cut yourself, but if it's not, the blade's exposed and you can really hurt yourself. So don't leave that exposed. Okay. So yeah, it's always a good idea to iron fabric before cutting. And ironing patterns is a good idea too. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. My chat's lagging a little. There we go. Let's see. Blue Kokiri, Reenhander, and Schenkel, thanks for following. Oh, someone invaded. I missed it. Ooh, Purple Kush Girl's working on Halloween horns. That sounds cool. I'm really bad at Halloween. Like, you'd think cosplayers would be better at it, but we're not. We are very much not good. We're not good at like, I can't think of costumes that, like, would be good for Halloween. Because all my costumes are so just niche and, like, not normal people would know what they are. The closest thing I had a Robin costume from, The Dark Knight Returns. I had a girl Robin costume I made. I do not speak Espanol, Monster Gutter. I only know a few words. Twinkleberg, hey! Thank you very much. I'm glad you stopped by. Let's see, Foxpong and Monster Gutter, thanks for Louis Hu. Okay, thank you, Monster Gutter and Foxpong for the follows, and hey, Lules who. I'm trying to. This is definitely a challenge pronouncing everybody's names. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are coming. A Pride, do I know who you are? I'm really bad about remembering screen names sometimes. I know, it's so cool. I'm so glad that you guys have, I'm glad there's people who haven't seen cosplays on stream before. We're fun. We iron a lot. I know that doesn't sound very fun, but it promises fun. I'm ironing pleather. You can't say that happens too often. Just trying to get a lot of these major wrinkles out before I cut. I can see. Yay! All the Lulz who likes Final Fantasy Tactics 2. Luminous is asking if I've played Legend of Mana. I have played a teeny bit of Legend. I've played the most I've played of any of the Mana ones is Secret. Secret of Mana is the one I played the most, I think. Those are awesome games. I'm actually wanting to really pick up more of them, like, now, because I just have, like, an itch to play them right now. Let's see, Mockingbird, Foxfire, BKOzim, A-Pride, 3 a.m. Greasy. Thanks for following. Oh, hey, Peter! How you doing? Oh, I can understand a little of that Spanish. Okay, Winkleberg is asking how long an average costume would take to make. Let's see, as far as me personally, everyone's a little different, but for me, if I'm trying to set out to do a costume like, I guess like this one, I would want about 2 months to make this, although I think I'm more at a month and a half, but I think I can make it work okay. So like a dress and a cape, that's not a whole lot of work. The main sink has been what I'm doing now, and that's the cutting out the design on the bottom of the dress, because I was a dummy and decided I wanted the skirt to be a lot more full than it needed to be accurate. I just wanted a nice, pretty, full dress. But you can make like a simple dress. Like, it's possible to cut out the fabric. If it's something like a simple sundress, you can make that in, maybe a couple days. I think I might need to turn up the heat a little bit. We're gonna go for wool setting, guys. Hold on to your butts. Oh yeah, the Secret of Mana remake. I'm so excited. I saw it at PAX and it looked so pretty. And the art looks beautiful. Let's see, Fizz says there's a game called Fell Seal that's hopefully coming out next year, which is heavily inspired by tactics. That's awesome. I will have to look that up. Let's see. Yeah, Fell Seal. I will look that one up. I'm gonna write that down so I can find that later, because I will forget if I don't write it down now. Okay, Fell Seal. Purple Kush is asking, how much time do you dedicate to this each week? I think usually, so say for TwitchCon last year, this isn't a normal schedule, this is kind of abnormal for me. I made the Astrologian from Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, another Final Fantasy game. I'm kind of stupid about Final Fantasy. But that one I was spending at least 50 hours a week on, in addition to my full-time job. That was a real rough schedule. I don't recommend that. So as of now, it's kind of more like, yeah, maybe more about 20 to 30. But it's something I enjoy doing, so it's something that I think, oh, I would rather go home and, start sewing this together. And I'm a little bit in kind of crunch mode right now, because this is for TwitchCon. So it's definitely a little bit of a tighter schedule than I'd like. It's definitely preferable for me to not have to, if I want to skip a day and not work on it, I prefer to do that. And I'm just checking this pleather to make sure I'm not melting it. But yeah, so you can iron pleather if it has a fabric backing, and probably don't go higher than wool setting on your iron. Because, oh god, this would be bad. Actually, this is a pretty good position for doing this ironing. Okay, Zippy Zip Zip, thanks for following. Let's see, what am I missing? Captain Mojang says arrival is imminent, and you have arrived. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Captain Mojang. Oh, Post-its are a girl's best friend. I have this, and then I have this is my schedule, which has what I'm doing each day, and then I have also a sticky notepad for other things. I have like 3 notepads here. I don't know why. This is not really an This is an ironing stream, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna start tracing something in a second, I promise. I am not going to be only ironing. I wasn't only ironing a second ago, I was cutting, so. Sup, hitch slap. Well, I mean, I'm old enough to be a teacher, so I don't consider that a troll. There are, and as long as it's not like, I mean, if it's Miss Frizzle, I'm cool with that. I could cosplay Miss Frizzle. I think I could. I don't know how old she is, but I'm probably not too far off from her age now. However old she is, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm sure someone knows. Let's see, Lord Pulla and Crib Kronos, thanks for following. Marion Brandon. Oh, yeah. Let's see. It's Anonymous 8, Hybrid Ginger, and Marion Brandon. Oh, Rose, thank you for. I'm glad you like my glasses. They're. I really like them. They kind of slide down a little bit, so they get a little bit of the creepy librarian look sometimes. So I need to keep this iron moving so I don't melt anything. Oh my god! Now I'm like, oh god, I am ironing on stream. I'm so sorry. But this is cosplay, guys. This is what happens. You gotta iron stuff so it doesn't look like garbage. Because if you don't, you're sad and your stuff doesn't look good. So, okay, that's probably good enough. I'll get the fume pad out of here. I'm gonna move the iron away because it's kind of warm. It's making me sad. Okay. So anybody just coming in, we are cutting out the design for the bottom of the skirt right now. And I'm using a metallic pleather that I will be sewing directly onto the skirt after I'm done cutting out forever. Which one day I will be done cutting. One day. Okay, cool. So now that I have this nice clean edge, I'm going to use it to just place my pattern on there. I'm going to do it upside down, but it'll be right side up for you guys. Yeah, I've been kind of lazy about like wearing glasses lately. I just don't feel like putting in contacts. I was going to wear contacts for the stream today, but I ran out of time. I was like, meh. Hey, George D. Yeah, sticking things in your eyes is not always a good. It's not always a good thing. Indo, hey. Tactics. We're ironing. I am Iron Man. Oh, Marion, don't feel bad. You should definitely cosplay. Cosplay is super great, and I mean anybody can do it. So. Abezus is asking if I do mock-ups. Yes, I definitely do mock-ups. I usually will, I drape, which just means that you put your fabric on the dress form and you start shaping it while it's on the form. I ended up not wanting to use, I've had bad experience with pre-bought patterns in the past because I actually, real talk, I actually have scoliosis, but it's very slight. This material keeps sliding down. Hang on, I'm gonna stop this. So I have scoliosis, and it's not bad. It's it's just enough that my waistline is actually like, it's actually like, if you think of your inner waist, mine is, one side is slightly higher than the other. So I actually have to do stuff a little more custom. And that kind of sucks. A lot of the time, like, I have a weird shape. Everybody's different. So yeah. So I always do that. I usually will just drape onto the form and then cut that out, and I will use that as my pattern usually. If you're doing it correctly, you're supposed to drape and then transfer that to paper, like pattern paper, and actually like draw out all your pattern lines, but I'm kind of lazy sometimes. So I just, I'll just cut stuff out and go with that. I actually have my pattern, hang on, it's over here. I actually have my patterns for the dress right here. I have little notes written on them when I needed to extend. So yeah, actually here we go. This is actually like a panel. This is the back side. So I actually did write on it, and I kind of drew out the, very messily, but I drew out the seam allowance. So which I still had to edit it once I sewed it out of the actual fabric. Usually there's going to be some fitting even with a custom pattern like this. So did I answer that question? Yeah, just do what you want. Let's see, PJ Swag, Captain Mojang. Thank you guys for following. A-Pride, how do you know what size to make that pattern? So I actually, I have, the dress form I have is one of those that you can actually adjust it to be your measurements. So what I did was I measured myself so I know what my measurements are, and then I set the dress form to my settings, my settings, like I'm a program. I set them to my oh my god, I set them to my measurements, and then I use that to make my pattern. So that's a good way to go about doing that. You can also use yourself. There are some really good ways you can make a double of yourself with duct tape, but you need to have a person to help you. So if you have two people, you can duct tape yourself. There's a lot of tutorials online for how to do that. So you can do that, and hang on, let me get our music back. Oh, bring up some DJ Cutman. DJ Cutman. Hang on. Playlists. Yeah, so generally I just use my own measurements, and I will also fit stuff to myself. Sometimes I'll have a friend come help me fit, but usually even after you've done a pattern, you're still going to have to do fittings. You're going to have to work on it a little bit. So it does take a little bit of time and a little bit of iteration. So let's see, Clouds for Days, Chilagmite, that's a fun name. I love that. Rusty Hagun, Arctic Aether, Sweetest Days, Rebel Robot, Drake the Dragon. Thank you guys for following. Major Mission Failures asking if I'm using a corset. For this one, I'm not going to. I'm kind of a baby when it comes to comfort wearing costumes, even though costumes are always a little uncomfortable. But I don't like to like pull in with corsets at all. Like I know so many people, a lot of my friends are like, they're really like hardcore about it and they're really good, but I'm like, I like to be comfy. So I'm actually just going to, I'm going to line this. I don't think I'm going to need any boning. And for anybody who doesn't know what boning is, it's like this material that you put along the seams that actually will make it really stiff. It's what corsets use. So yeah, box parts, Chewy, Rose, thanks for following. Ooh, gingham is good. Yeah, Pink Girl uses gingham. Oh, that's a really good point. The checkered patterns help line the grain. Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oni B, welcome back. Yeah, Lules, if you guys have any questions about sewing, especially after the stream, just give me a message either on Twitch, my Facebook page, my Twitter. Yeah, anything you guys want to know, let me know. Ash's bot. I am a bot. I am robot. Hellsguard, thanks for following. Sup, Drake? We love you too. Arrows, thanks for coming. I hope you can come back soon. Let's see, Nitrogen Cooled, Belgian Waffle, and Dymelia, thanks for coming. Yeah, no, you guys have been great. Thank you so much for just hanging out. Even though I'm ironing on stream. I'm so hardcore. Gotta show them, like, life skills on stream, guys. Life skills. Let's see, Milady and Dinatruff, thanks for following. Yes, cheap fabric is always the way to go. I usually use muslin, but I think I'm gonna switch over to the method of using the gingham because... Oh, for anybody who doesn't know, gingham is it's a checker fabric. So, like, that fabric that you think of, like, kind of little country girls wearing, that's what that is. So, it's a very... Usually it's like cotton. Another good thing to know is if you're using a fabric to mock up with, you want to mock up with something that has a similar makeup as to what you're going to be sewing the final thing out of. So if you're going to be making something like a stretch bodysuit, you want to be using something that's also stretchy for your mock-up. And the same goes for, like, for this dress I'm using satin, and satin doesn't have stretch in it, so I just use muslin for the mock-up, and that worked out fine. And muslin's just kind of a cottony material. It's kind of stiff. So I highly recommend that. If you have, like, there's some places where you can get some cheap, like, spandex, for instance, if you're doing something stretchy. Just finding some, like, really gross looking spandex to do mock-up of that, like, gross, I mean, when I say gross, that it should be, like, cheap. Cheap, not like, you know, not like gross as in, don't buy some expensive gross spandex. Buy something cheap. Because it's something that you're going to be throwing out eventually. So, all I'm doing is I'm using my little template to trace out my pattern here. Whee! And I like to set this line as a guide as I go, so I can kind of line everything up. So, luckily the tracing goes pretty fast. Let's see, I'll make sure I'm caught up on the chat. Yeah, discount bins, excellent. Usually the remnants and Joann's are, like, always half off of what their tag is anyway. Oh, there we go. Pink Girl, good point that Dorothy wears gingham. She does. Straight up. Oh, Captain Mojang. I think I remember I said thank you for the follow, but thank you for coming. Decided to watch some creative streams to get me in the mood for a project I'll be starting soon. Awesome. I would be very interested to know what you're working on. Kitty is asking how many more pieces. I have this piece, and so I have the front piece cut out, and then there, in the design you can see that she has these panel, like a pleat kind of thing, so this is the one for the second plate. We just finished that pleat, the first pleat, so this is part number 3, and then the last part I have is the back. So I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to make the back just yet. I'm going to be thinking about that, because the back isn't as important right now. It's more important that I get to work on the cape next. So I'm going to cut out these, probably sew them onto the dress, and then come back to doing this later. Not too much later, because I don't have that much time. But I kind of want to think... I kind of wanted to see how much of the dress you're even going to be able to see with the cape. Because I'm running out of time. So I'm trying to decide if I want to make the dress and the back a little less full, so I have less to cut out. So I'm not entirely sure yet. So it will be 4. It will be 4 by the end. Uh-oh, missed a piece. Missed a piece. Okay. I'm just using this to weigh this down so it doesn't slide around. I'm gonna catch up on the chat. Where'd I leave off? Oh wow, I'm way behind. Sorry guys. Ooh, Battle Droid. That sounds awesome. Oh, wait, Schwarzhertz, thanks for coming by. I'm glad. More Final Fantasy love. Let's see, Epica is asking, do you plan on an Iron-on transfer for your pattern you're currently working on? Do you have a particular brand you like to use? I never know how to do these. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I can help you out. So this is Pleather. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and continue tracing while I'm answering. So this is Pleather, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use... Where'd it go? I'm going to use Wonder Under on it. I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Because I haven't... This is pretty thick material, but I think it'll work okay. So I'm going to use Wonder Under. This is what this is. This is the... This is the double-backed... Oh no, we got interrupted. Sorry, guys. So this is actually a... double-sided, so this will actually, I'll iron this to the back of this, and then it'll get sticky and I'll be able to iron it to the dress. So I do that first, and then I'm actually going to top stitch the design down. So I don't like to only depend on this because I've done that before and it doesn't quite work. It can start peeling back if you don't heat it up enough. But yeah, if you have any other questions, let me know. Yes, it's Ovelia. Off the Dazzy. Thanks for coming. Oh, I don't know why emotes aren't working. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, it's Ice Wolf. Awesome. JT1S and Luna Prone. Or Luna Palm. There we go. It looked like RN for a second. Thank you guys for following. I can't wait to see your origami. That's gonna be so great. It's gonna be crazy. Oh my god, it's Ice Wolf. Thanks for the host. I think... Yes, it was Shovel Knight a second ago. I missed my top right. Uh-oh, what'd I miss? Oh yeah, there's the dog. Schwarzhertz, thanks for following. Texas Pixie Dust, thanks for the host. Oh yeah, it's definitely hard to focus on. Oh yeah, Oni, that's my dog. That's Gimli. I don't think he's come by in a while, has he? Hey Gimli. I'm gonna toss this on the floor. That's where everything goes, on the floor. I'm gonna move the iron cord out of the way so the dog does not pull on it and accidentally knock it on himself. I do not want an injured dog. Hey Gimli, what you doing, dog? You wanna come hang out with us now? Come on, you can do it. Everyone believes in you. You can get in the chair. There you go. Yeah, it's the dog. For anybody who hasn't seen him yet, here he is. He's a goober. Hey buddy, can you give me a kiss? Thank you. Yep, he's a sweetie. He definitely inserts himself in the stream pretty often. So you can always look forward to that. Oh, foam is hard. Mako Masterpiece, thanks for following. Oh, I know, cause school is like definitely a killer of cosplay. Lore Bar, hi! Yep, this is the corgi. He's here. He's a dog. He has short legs. Thank you guys. I'm glad you like him. Let's see. Epica. Let's see. Oh, planning on doing Zelda.
Go from gray roots to great
Oh, Laura Bar's new to Twitch. Okay, so sorry, I was at reading your question, Epica. So as far as cons go, I'm definitely going to be going to TwitchCon. That's my next big con. After that, I'm gonna try to go to KatsuCon. That one's a really fun con. It's really cold. It's super cold. But, it's really fun. I have a lot of friends who go to that one. I'm kind of all over the place. I used to go to a lot of Texas cons, but then I've moved up to the West Coast. So, good puppin'. Yeah, the cats haven't been by. Sessionina, thanks for following. Oh, yeah, I'm a judge at TwitchCon this year. So that's why, that's, well, not the only reason why I'm going. I really like TwitchCon. I went last year for the contest. I was the astrologian, if any of you guys saw the contest last year. I'm gonna go ahead and get this drawn out. I got distracted by the dog, I apologize. He's pretty distracting, I will admit. Let's see, Captain Mojang has a Halo ODST costume. That's way cool. Like my cat, a cylinder of fluff with stick legs. I was just thinking that the other day, like, my dog is a very, like, Twinkie shaped. But then my cats are kind of like rectangles. They're kind of like rectangles with little pencil feet. Because then, you know, they walk on you and they stab you with their legs. And it's kind of like, oh god. Let me see. Delson wants me to judge? Okay, I'll judge you hard, buddy. Let's see. Oh yes, Heidi made a really good Zelda costume. I'm actually also going to be working on Breath of the Wild Zelda next. Well, I don't know if next, but I've been working on a Sheikah slate. I kind of took a break on it, but I'm going to pick that up again soon. Yeah, and thanks for following, Epica. I'm glad you could come. I hope we get to meet in person, too. Far Beyond's gonna take the dog. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, though, he does fart, so you might want to reconsider that. He's got some farts, so warning. At least you guys can't smell them. Let's see. I almost got this design cut out. Oh, not cut out. Sorry, traced. I'm kind of tracing it really messy right now. Oh no, I missed pieces! Oh no. Dang it. We're gonna get this, guys. We're gonna get this. How did I miss that? Oh, it's this one down here. Okay. Okay, and then what was the other piece I missed? Oh, this top one. There's like a little pin line there that it looked like I already got it. So it tricked me. Okay. Ta-da! Let's see. And the name, I think the name I would call my battle droid is pretty obvious. Lucivar, thanks for following. Oh, Epica, I'm glad to hear that everyone's been nice. Yeah, yeah, everyone's been so wonderful, ever since I started streaming, so, yeah, I love you guys, so thank you guys for coming and hanging out and joining my weird butt here as I iron on Twitch, because I am all kinds of fun. I can't believe. OMG Ice Wolf is gonna be at Rhode Island Comic Con. Oh, I think, Haru Vamp is gonna be there. She was telling me about that. Oh, that sounds awesome, be cosplaying yourself. Happy Purple Hippo, hello. Yes, I got him. Epica Falls, thanks for following. Captain Mojang, I don't have a Discord server yet. If that's something you guys are interested in, I can totally set that up. I've kind of more recently got into Discord, and I really like it, so... Lucivar's asking, do I do any chainmail? I haven't recently, but I have done it before, like, not for cosplay, but, I had some undergrad projects that I did that used mail. I'm probably going to use it in the future sometime. I do know how to do it. It's very time consuming. Oni is making a costume. Oh, Smell-O-Vision. Okay, I'm behind. I'm super behind. Sorry. Happy Purple Hippo and Lily Harbo. Thanks for following. Yes, I highly recommend. A lot of creative streams are really nice and really chill. Atelier Heidi, she has a really good community too. Haru Vamp is hers is really good. There's just a lot of really great ones out there. I can't name everybody off the top of my head right now. Let's see, Big Bad Bray. Hello, let's see. Oh, asking where this character's from? Yeah, this is Ovelia from Final Fantasy Tactics. Oni's getting cleared at the cat. By the cat. I'm sorry. What'd you do to that cat? Oh, the A is an E sound. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm very, like, audible with name. I have to sing a name and hear it to get it right. Cool. Okay. Yep. Glad I'll probably start a Discord server pretty soon. Oh, Lily, thank you so much. I'm glad you're liking it so far. Oh, we can shout out now. Yeah. It's really easy to annoy cats, I have found. My cats, especially, like my white one, he will if he's like sitting where you don't want him to sit, and he knows when you don't want him to sit somewhere. So then you try to move him, and he immediately just starts going at you. So it's pretty hilarious. Yep, there's Heidi's page. She just recently moved, so she's not set up to stream yet. So it's probably gonna be a little bit before she gets a chance to stream again. Sorry, I realized I haven't drinking like any water this whole time. Drink break. Drink water, people. Toxic Salad, thanks for following. Oh, heart. Ta-da! Ice Wolf's friend wants you to do Cloud. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, I'm sorry you don't have the free time to do a Cloud. I did Tifa actually not too long ago. She was really fun. She's a simple costume, but I had fun with it, and I actually got to sew her gloves out of leather, like actual real leather, and it was so much fun. I'd never gotten a chance to use leather that was like thin enough to sew with, and it was just, oh man, it was super fun. It looks so good because you get to top stitch that stuff, and it's so good. Making gloves really sucks though. It's probably my least favorite thing to make. Aside from boot covers. Boot covers are probably my second least favorite thing to make. Oh, Soccer Force, thanks for following. Okay, so I think I got all of the inner designs that time. Yeah, I got them all. So actually for this template, I have these actually overlap right here. So that's always nice. Ooh. Oh man, we got the Donkey King. This is my jam. So good. Oh god, don't... I'm trying not to shift this when I draw on it. Come on. There we go. Okay. So for the side panels, I only need 6 of these. Okay. So there's 2 down. So you take a look at the chat. I keep hearing a chime, and I'm not sure what it's from. It's not my usual, name. Ooh, Oni's gonna have a creative space soon. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Ice Wolf has an original character they're gonna do. That's really cool. I have yet to do that. I have great respect for anybody who can do that, because that is a ton of work. I mean, any costume is gonna be a ton of work no matter what. But designing is also just, like, just even more work. It's like a little... I think it's easier when you already have a design made, or you're well, I think it can be harder if you already have a design that you can't stray from, so then you have to figure out, like say this costume, I don't have like a whole lot of leeway with what I can do and not do without it being inaccurate. Not to say that you always have to be accurate for a costume, you certainly don't. I generally like to try to be as accurate as I can. This line is getting way off. So it's always my goal to be really accurate when possible. Where did my... Gimli, what are you doing? Oh, there's the thing I'm using for my weight. Hang on a second. I'm gonna pick the cape off of the floor so he doesn't lay on it, because he's about to get on it to cuddle with my cape. Gimli, can you get off the cape, buddy? I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want you on this. I just don't want to iron it more. And you're gonna make me iron it more. So, okay. Picking that off of the floor. Let's see. When you cosplay, do you just nail the look of them, or you try to get their personality as well? I'm kind of like... Let me get this back up. I'm one of those cosplayers, I get a little shy about being a character, but I try to do it as much as I can. It's kind of hard when you're like when you're cosplaying quiet characters, then it's kind of harder to be the character, but if I'm doing a skit, for sure I'm getting in character, like, damn right. And I try to be in character for as many photos as I can. I like to try to pick poses for each costume before I go to an event with it, just so I can kind of get the feeling. I need to do more boisterous characters, because I keep doing, like, pretty, like, flowy people who just kind of, like, stand in a dress, and it's like, what do you do? I really want to do, I have a few characters in mind that I'd like to do in the future that would involve a little more, like, cosplay, like, actually, like, playing the characters, and I think that would be, like, I think it's really fun to have kind of that, like, interaction with people at a convention, because it becomes performance art at that point, and that's really neat. It's always something I've been very interested in. Let's see. Ooh, Oni's making some noodles. I'm hungry. Big Bad Bray, thanks for the follow. Oh, the song is the song. The chime is in the song. Yeah, it probably is. Ooh, animatronics. I'm so excited. Yeah, he does. Actually, I have a towel for him. This is the towel for Gimli. So he if you put any kind of fabric thing down, he'll lay on it. So he likes blankets. Oh, Chezico, thanks for following. I'm assuming that you like Metroid, if you've got Chozo on your name. Sup, soccer? Oh, Oni's not sharing his noodles. Not fair. I need some noodles, man. I definitely could use some noodles. Actually, I haven't had dinner yet. Because I'm a dum-dum, but... I'm gonna eat some food after the stream, though. Don't judge, it's probably not gonna be the healthiest food. Because there isn't a whole lot, like, available right now. So, I might go get a trash hamburger. That might be what I eat for dinner, so... Yep. Who needs noodles when you have sushi? Oh my god! Ugh, I love sushi. Why you gotta talk about... We shouldn't talk about food right now. Now all of you are gonna talk about food, because I said that. At least this part is fast. The cutting is not fast. I was kind of hoping to get through like one of these during stream. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that's okay. I think I should... Let's see, I think I'll be able to finish cutting this out tonight, and then I'm hoping for next stream that I'll be working on the cape. I'm really excited to show you guys some of that. Hey, Delson. Yeah, I've been doing good. Been real busy tonight. If you haven't noticed, it's been a little nuts, but it's been a good kind of nuts. It's been a little hectic at work too, so I'm kind of like, I'm ready for that to calm down a little. But I mean, it's just the nature of life. You get busy times and you get slow times. I had a really slow time, like last month was really slow, and then now it's like, oh my god, breakneck. Everything is absolutely breakneck. So. Oh my god, I just realized that my email is gonna be kind of crazy right now. Oh no. That's okay. Oh. Oh wow, we got 1.4. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. Oh, talking about... This is called talking about cast iron deep dish pizza. Oh my god. Why you gotta play me like that, man? Oh, okay. Ice Wolf is asking what kind of, paper I'm using. This is legit just printer paper. Just plain old paper. I printed this from the paper printer. I had to split it up into 2 pieces. So it's the box and then this part were 2, and I just taped them together. So, you know, very, very rudimentary technology here. Most of the time this will survive. This will survive tracing pretty well. It's probably not going to survive too much longer, though. It's starting to get a little frayed. I'm getting kind of messy with my trace lines here, though. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I was catching up with streams. Yeah, I think we had minimal amount of trolls today, so that was good. Phil, I hope you weren't kept too busy. Kohi, thanks for the follow. Beezus, yes, I'm definitely on moms. Yeah, Oni, I definitely know how that feels. I kind of stopped cosplay when I was in grad school, and then I picked it back up, and then got crazy into it. So beware, you're probably gonna just drop like right in and just go nuts. Have a good time. Yeah. Yeah, 200 plus new emails, that's gonna be kind of crazy. RT Eager, thanks for following. Hope I got your name right. cardstock is probably what I should be using, but I don't have any. So I just printed it out and was just like, this will be good. I'll just do what I got. And I'll throw it away when I'm done. I did use that when I did my dress for the World Cosplay Summit. I used that for my tracing when I was drawing all the designs on. If you haven't seen it, I think it's my icon. Yes, that blue dress, that's my icon right now. That dress has all of the flowers on that are embroidered. And I did that just with my machine, like, by hand. That's like not by hand, but by hand. Like, sending it through a machine with a special stitch. And I had to trace that on a piece of paper with tracing paper, and I destroyed many, like, templates. I should have used well, I don't think cardstock, you would have been able to feel I don't think the tracer paper would have worked with the cardstock. But yeah, cardstock would be much better for what I'm doing here. It wouldn't, like, shift as much, so. Do as I say, not as I do. But I'm getting good enough results out of this. The poundage on this paper is not high. I will definitely say that. Okay, so we're at, is this number 4? Yes. Okay. So I at least want to get them all drawn tonight, and then I at least want to cut out one more on stream. I think I should have time to do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and sticking around. It's been a really good stream tonight, and I was definitely a bit nervous as soon as it went live and I saw the number go up. I was kind of freaking out a little bit, but you guys have been wonderful. Especially shout out to all my mods. Like, Phil has been here the whole time and has been rocking it, and now Kitty's been here the whole time too. You guys are amazing. Oh, thank you for coming, Delson. It's good to see you too. Oh my god, Ice. Like, be careful with that. Hope you're doing okay. I've done that though. I've totally done that. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the front page again, Thursday. So it's actually later. So it's like from 9 to 11, so it's a really late night one. I don't know if, Kitty, I don't know if you'll be able to make that one. Actually, I need to ask Phil if Phil's gonna be able to make that one. Yeah, so I got one more of these. Oh no, Delson, it's totally fine. I totally understand. I was worried about trolls, but everyone has been really good. I think there was only a minimal amount of trollage, and that's pretty great. That's more than I could have asked for. I was not expecting the traffic we got tonight. I was expecting a couple hundred. I was not expecting more than 1,000. That was insane. It's definitely a different experience than what I'm used to. I'm used to just a few of us just chilling and trolling each other with bad song requests. So it depends on how this goes from now on. I hope we can still keep doing that. If we get a ton of people, I don't know if I'll still be able to do that, but Doing good. I keep losing count. This is number 5? Yes. Oh, we never get sleep anyway, a wolf. Oh, well, I mean, congrats on the good grades. Yeah, so I'm, for these, it's been recommended that you start earlier than your time slot, so I am doing that. I started an hour before mine today. Oh, no, I lied. It was more like 30 minutes because I was a little late getting started and set up, and then we had some issues, so Phil was definitely helping me out with that, so thank you. Again, Phil, thank you. You are MVP. Any of you guys who are just here are MVPs. Like, you guys are great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked too, Delson. Oh, Phil, if it's too late for you, don't worry about it. Oh, Winkleberg and Papa Chops, thanks for coming. And thanks for the follows. But yeah, any of you guys who are modding for me, if you can make it, that's great, but I don't want you guys to feel obligated, because it's, you know, it's your time. You know, I don't want to take away your time. If you gotta sleep or do something important. Obviously, I very much appreciate you guys coming and helping me out. I still feel like I'm like baby new streamer who doesn't know how to do anything. I'm getting better. Getting better. And I keep trying to think of, like, things that people would like to see as far as, like, making cosplay. Because the majority of my stuff is sewing, and sewing is definitely, like, it's a different beast, and sometimes it's harder to show off than, say, making Warbler. Warbler's a little easier of a setup just because you can have it here, I can heat gun and be like, in the face, and it's great. But sewing, you know, you have to have the machine, and it's kind of a pain. Lots of ironing, as you guys saw. I mean, I love sewing, but yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's not the best streaming material. Okay, this is the last one for this set. Oof, tummy is now telling me that I need to eat food. What time is it? 9:30? Yeah, I mean, I should try to go till 10. Ooh, Delson gets to play piano at a wedding? That's neat. I didn't know you played piano. That's way cool. I used to, I was studying piano for a little bit as a kid. I played trombone in high school. Well, actually, like junior high, junior high through high school, I was a trombone player. So I did marching band and all that fun stuff. I was way into it, too. Very much a band nerd. I mean, I'm still a music nerd, so... Good times, good times. I was lucky. I had a really good time in band. I had friends who were in under the same like director as I was, and they didn't have as good of a time, so it's definitely a different experience for everybody. I played bass trombone, which meant that like there were fewer of me, so like I didn't have as much competition to deal with as far as like getting chairs and stuff. I was like the only one, so I was always first chair. I didn't have to worry about chair tests, which is great. Like, haha. The director didn't yell at me as much either. I did get yelled at for reading in class once, though. because I wasn't paying attention. I was very absorbed, and my director was trying to speak to me, and he started yelling, and I didn't even notice until someone started poking me. And they're like, hey, the director's talking to you. And I was like, what? And he's like, I'm gonna throw that book in the trash can. Like, oh, I got in so much trouble. I was like, but you can't be mad, I'm reading. It's not a bad thing. It happens a lot in band where you're practicing a piece and they need like a section needs to be practiced and it's not your part, so you're just sitting there like, what do? I read. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Here we go, guys. That's number 6. So what I do to end this off is just to give myself a little leeway. See, I figure out where the end part is. Sorry, my dog is chewing on his antler and dropping it on the floor. Gimli, can you not, please? Okay. So this is the edge, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little extra, like a couple inches of material. So this is in case I need to, like, I'm gonna have to sew it through.
Just quietly.
Oh yeah, it's exactly 2 inches. Awesome. So yeah, so I just do this in case I need a little extra, but usually I don't. Delson, you missed Gimli from earlier. So I catch up on the chat. Miss some. Oh, yeah, okay. Ice Wolf makes... Yeah, I understand you stabbing yourself. I have yet to bleed on this costume yet, but I probably will by the end of it. Okay, so you're practicing on Thursday. Oh, Delson played French horn. That's cool. Oh, actually a lot of... Okay, Beezus did French horn and trumpet. Bass trombone solo. Yeah, I know. Bass trombones are kind of lame. We don't get a whole lot of, like... We don't get, like, solos or anything half the time. I think I had one solo, and it was 2 notes. It was 2 notes long. Like, bump, bump. That was it. That's the most I ever got. Beezus did guitar, piano, vocal, French horn, trumpet. Wow, that's awesome. Well, awesome, Delson. You got first chair. You actually, like, did it. Oh, Ice Wolf is in percussion. Man, percussion, like, for whatever reason, just all the percussionists are always amazing. Like, they're always just, like, amazing, and I don't get... How are you guys so good? How do you do that? This seems to be my experience. I always see, like... Whenever I see a percussionist, it's just like, oh, yeah, you know, no big deal. We're just doing this huge piece band, whatevs. Oh, Shrimp did cello? Oh, I'm so jealous. I always wanted to do, I always wanted to learn string instruments. I started teaching myself violin. I did a little bit of it. I'm not good. I don't know how to vibrato yet. That's the thing that I haven't really been able to do. Aside from playing well. Like, I have those little stickers on the neck that show you, like, where the position should be. I know Shrimp's gonna laugh at me because that's what the little kids put on their string instruments when they're learning. I was trying to teach myself, okay? I'm hoping to get a teacher sometime soon. Sorry, dry throat. Ooh, Beezus. That's on. Yeah, that's pretty a good. That's a pretty good way to do it. Do it in order. I think for me it was. I think it was trombone, and then I was learning piano at one point, kind of at the same time. And then I started learning guitar from my dad. So my dad's a really good guitar player, and he's been playing since he was probably 12. I am not a good guitar player. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll be a good guitar player. But today is not that day. I just heard another chime. Do I have another? I wonder if I have a tab open on something. The one annoying thing about being a percussionist is that you have to wrap your sticks in electrical tape. Oh, every show? Really? What's the purpose of the electrical tape? I remember seeing that, but I don't recall, like, the reason for it. The other thing I can see being really annoying about being a percussion is having to wheel out all of the marimbas and the xylophones and the bass drums and stuff, or the timpanis. That always looked like a huge pain. Because at least, like, my instrument I can just carry with one hand. And just with a handle, so not like a sousaphone. Measure twice, cut once. It's real good advice. Oh, JMO HD, thanks for following. Ooh, Pink Girl did ballroom dancing. That sounds awesome. Are you gonna watch the new ballroom dancing anime? Because that's a thing now. Anime Expo had a booth where they were teaching people how to ballroom dance for that anime. Which, like, that kind of reminds me of, like... So, like, people are going to be more interested in ballroom dancing because of it. Just like how people, like, I know so many people who started ice skating because of Yuri on Ice. Which, you know, I'm sure some people could say that, like, oh, well, they're just doing it because of the anime. But I say, well, isn't that cool, though, because they're doing it because they're learning something new because of an anime. Like, the... kind of like tangential learning. Where you, like, start learning about something that you've seen in some media. Like how, for some reason, I decided that I wanted to learn more about nuclear power because of... I don't even remember why. I'm weirdly obsessed with Chernobyl. I don't know why. I think it's just it's fascinating. I'm trying to understand how nuclear power works. Like, I'm trying to learn how everything works, so it's, yeah. Oh, the ballroom anime is good. Oh. I haven't watched it yet. Hang on, sorry, Okay, Kitty's not hearing a chime. There's something on my computer that's chiming at me and I don't know what it is. Oh, no need to be embarrassed, Beezus. You guys are pleasing each other. Oh, yeah, the rim shots. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Okay. Yes, Beezus, that was Animal Crossing. Let's see. Welcome to the Ballroom. Yeah, that's what it's called. Let's see. So I'm just trying to catch up. Oh, okay, so Wolf played the 3 drums and 2 cymbals. Oh, okay, I think I remember that being called rack. He had the gong, too. That's so terrible. Oh, Annihilation series. I don't think I've heard of that. I'll have to look that one up. I assume that's a book series if you're reading it. Could be wrong. Oh, it's all spoopies. Okay. I might have to check that out then. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget. Ugh. I can never spell annihilation. Oh, yeah. Nihilism. Haha. Annihilation. Killation. There we go. Yeah, I'll check that out. I love Chernobyl. Like, well, I mean, it was a terrible thing that happened. I'm not saying I love that it happened. I'm just saying I'm fascinated by, like, why it happened, what happened. Just, it's a super fascinating story. 3 Mile Island is a similar story. Nuclear disasters. They're scary as hell. But fascinating. I don't know why I'm so fascinated by scary shit. Sorry, I was gonna say scary stuff, but that didn't have the same weight as scary shit, so... Apologies for the baby ears. Okay. I promise next stream I will not be doing this. I've done this for 2 streams in a row. We'll do something else for the next stream, I promise. I have a couple cool things that we can do, I think. If I can get my templates done. I mean, the templates are done, I just need a printer that works. Can I just say that I had an easier time using my 3D printer than my paper printer, which I find hilarious. We've had, I mean, how long have paper printers been around? And they still work awful. They're still terrible. I don't understand. Oh my god, guys, no, I'm not happy that Chernobyl happened. No, I'm not. I hope you're prepared for anything with those drumsticks. You never know. Somebody just might start like a real sick beat somewhere and you gotta join in. What did I do? Yeah, I'm super evil. Paper. Paper? I don't know. I don't know what paper is. Nunchucks. Nunchucks out of drumsticks. Sounds pretty great. That kind of sounds like a Scott Pilgrim character. Okay. We're gonna get this. Do I hear Zelda? I do. I hear Zelda. Let me get everybody. Oh, I missed this diagonal. Okay. Yep, this one. Oh, so I already got the top, so we're almost done cutting this guy out. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this, cutting these guys is very, very tiring. But it's gonna be done very soon. Yeah, so I think next stream, I'll at least show like the applique process. That's a pretty fun. That's a pretty fun sewing thing. It's pretty commonly used. Oh, I'm behind again. Oh my god, Wolf, like, get out of there. Okay, so someone heard a chime. I don't know. There's a ghost chiming somewhere. Fun fact about Scott Pilgrim, they introduced knives chow and end with chow knives. Oh, that's pretty fun. It's been forever since I read it. And I have read it. And seen the movie about 1,000,000 times. That's definitely one of those movies that I can see, like, at any time, and it doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. I can always watch it. I don't know if you guys have any movies like that. I have, like, 3. It's, that one, Hot Fuzz, which I actually watched last night while, doing this. Hot Fuzz and, Coraline. And then, there's one other one. What was it? Oh, School of Rock. That's the other one. Those are the ones I can always watch. Ghost just wants to chime. Wolf, like, why are you letting the spider get on you? Like, why are you doing that? The books are really good. I highly recommend reading the comics. I mean, the movie I feel like is also, like, they complement each other really well. So, I feel like they're a little bit of a different experience, but there's so many, like, audio-visual things in the movie that are really great that the book can't have, and there's a lot of fun little footnote things that the books have. So they're definitely, like, worth experiencing both of. Okay, I'm determined. I'm gonna get this cut out before 10, guys. We're gonna do it. Give me your power. Okay, I got 9 minutes. I got 9 minutes to get this cut out. I can do it. I need to be another Final Fantasy character. I must complete this. One day I will have cosplayed from every single Final Fantasy game. I actually almost have. I've cosplayed from 1. I haven't cosplayed from 2 or 3 yet. But I've cosplayed from 4. Haven't cosplayed from 5. Planning on cosplaying from 6. Cosplayed from 7. Haven't done 8. I've cosplayed from 9, 10, 10 to 14. I don't know if I'll ever do 13, though. Got tactics in here. There was another one I was planning on doing pretty soon. So, sorry guys, there's a lot of Final Fantasy coming from me. Oh, Fizz cosplay, I quote Hot Fuzz all the time, too. It's like, nobody tells me nothing is, I say that all the time. The blending in in Scott Pilgrim. Let's see, the blending of scenes. Take me Spirit Bomb power. I haven't played 13. I kind of like there's some of the designs I like from that game. But I haven't really played it, so I can't say that I don't like it. So I will be fair with it there. I have not. I don't know if I'll ever cosplay from 12. That's one that I like. Well, no, I take that back. I might cosplay Ash because Ash, her name is Ash, and I like her design. I mean, I'm a little questioning the Hot Pink miniskirt, but I'm trying to hit the trash can, but I'm missing a lot. I do, I should cosplay a ridiculous looking Final Fantasy character. I plan on doing Yojimbo from Final Fantasy X sometime. The Aeon, the giant samurai weird thing. I want to do that. I want to make that. 13 and 13-2 are boring. Yeah, okay. Wolf, just let us know that... Wolf, just let us know that you're okay. Like, that you survived the spider encounter. I just want to make sure that you survive. But yes, I do cosplay non-Final Fantasy things. It just so happens that my recent stuff has just been Final Fantasy, and I feel bad. Let's see. Because I did Astrologian was like my latest big one, and that was Final Fantasy. And I'm going to TwitchCon with another Final Fantasy thing. Let's see. I did Noriko from Fishugi Yugi, if any of you guys have ever seen that anime. That is a really, really old 90s anime that I adored growing up. It was, Wolf, I'm glad you're okay. The floor is the trash can. If I'm missing the floor and the floor is the trash can, we're in trouble. That means I'm like in a weird, like, non-Euclidean room. I'll be looking into the abyss. Hallway simulator? Yes, Final Fantasy 13 is kind of a hallway. I hear it does open up later on, though. Oh, is it Blackstreet42? Thanks for following. Speedrun all the FF in lore chronological order. Oh my god. Yeah, Pink Girl knows Noriko. I 3D printed her bracelets. Oh, I realized I actually never showed you guys what those look like. After I like made them. Here, I got Noriko in a bag here. Let me show those real quick. I know I said I was gonna. So I had to do a quick painting job on them, but here's a bracelet. I modeled these and 3D printed them, so they just, here, I'll put it on my right hand. They just slip on, they go like that. So, I kind of want to sand these and redo the paint job because it's a little messy. It's not bad, but I had to rush it a little bit. I'm still waiting to get photos back from AX. I did this costume for AX and I have yet to get photos. So I'm hoping to get those soon. I just need to go ask my friend if she got the joint. We did a joint photo shoot.
I'll get no sleep till I've seen these scoundrels squished.
Thank you for filing the bug shrimp. Although, to be fair, I've got a lot of those collision bugs to deal with, so... I mean, we might need to prioritize. Is this a game-breaking collision bug, or not? The collision exploded, and that's why I keep missing the trash can. Game dev jokes. Oh, Beezus. Okay, so Beezus, you've heard of Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, that's around the same time. Oh, I've been watching Studio Ghibli movies. Oh man, those are great. Actually, I'm wondering if you guys have a favorite Ghibli movie? I always like hearing that because it's, it's different for everybody. It's different. It's not saying which one is the best one, but which one's your favorite. Mine's probably Princess Mononoke. And Kiki. Kiki's my other favorite. Because Gigi is awesome. Oh, I hit the trash can that time. I did it. Okay, I have 2 minutes. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this in 2 minutes. I think I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I'll get it. Ooh. Okay, 1 minute. Oh no! Come on, scissors. We can do it. Come on, chat. We can do it together. I know we can do it. Okay.
Please.
Ha! Time! Haha! I did it before 10! Yes! We did it! We got it all in. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it. I forgot. We got a little corner here. Oh, no! Preemptive celebration! Oh, got it. Ha! There we go. At 10. Did it. Only 5 more to go on this one. So, yeah, I might have to get creative with the rest of it if I'm going to get the back design on there. I might have to stitch a couple together. But that's not the worst. Okay, I'm going to catch up on the chat. I'm probably going to end in a couple of minutes, but I want to catch up on the chat and kind of cool down. Let's have talkie times for a sec. I want to catch up, make sure I didn't miss anything. Fujigi is great. It's a very much a girl. It's a like a shoujo kind of anime, but it's fun. It's fantasy. I love it. I believe in you, Wolf. You can get your homework done. I believe. Oh, I think so for Yu Yu Hakusho. I think I've seen as far as the Dark Tournament. I think that's as far as I've seen. Okay, so Beezus like Spirited Away. Yeah, I'm not the only Kiki fan. I have a lot of Kiki stuff. Oh god, Cry for the Fireflies. Oh, Daniel Latreya, thanks for following. Yeah, we did it. Oh yes, I do know about Diana Wynne Jones. I do have a copy of the book. I hear that the book makes a little more sense than the anime does, or the movie. Hey, Captain Mojang, welcome back. Oh no, he's not. Oh wait, did Moga come back? He was. Oh, Delson, I think you missed. Oh yeah, he came back. He was in our stream on. When did I stream last? What's today? Tuesday? It was Sunday. Yeah, he was here Sunday, and he definitely was trolling real hard. I'm already. Oh no, that was somebody else. I think it was Yoda who did tractors. She thinks my tractor is sexy on the request, and I'm gonna already ban that. I'm already done with it. Oh yeah, he got global. He globaled himself. Oh, okay, so the Howl book has more there's a prequel and a sequel. Oh my god, yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, Moga globally banned himself, and we were just sitting there watching like, okay man, you do you. Michael is supposed to be older and Howl. Oh, is that the little kid? Yeah. Yeah, he did that all on his own. We did not ban him at all. He just did it, and it's like, okay. he then he had to be able to chat. He had to he had to do cheers every time he wanted to chat. So it just was constantly banging bits. So it was really funny. We're just like, okay, man. I will definitely finish. I'll finish cutting this out tonight, so we'll have this. Let me look at my to-do list here. Yeah, I'm sad. I was gonna do some applique on stream, but it didn't work out. So I think Thursday. Yeah, I might do the sleeves. I'm gonna move the sleeves down here. We're gonna do some. I think I'm gonna try to do applique on Thursday's stream. I might do half of it beforehand if I have time, if I can get to it. So I should be able to get most of my design cut tonight, and then I have to cut the hem of the dress still. Big Bad, yeah. I don't know how old he is. He doesn't seem like super young. I feel like if you're globally banned, like, I guess that's just the way the bot works. That he could song request even though he was banned. Yeah, so tonight... Anyway, sorry, back to this. So tonight, yeah, I'll finish cutting out this design. So I'll have 3, and then I'll wait off on 4. 4, I need to focus on... There are other things I need to do before I focus on the back of the dress. Yeah, Wednesday I think I'm gonna try to work on the cape panel. Because there's like a panel, like a triangle thing of like gold on the back. Oh, thanks for saying that, Beezus. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's been really fun. I was definitely I was kind of worried that, you know, being on the front page, that people would be like, oh, it's just some person ironing or something, cutting things out, like, that's boring, whatevs. But I'm glad people are enjoying it. Oh, hey, Night Shadow, you're Ice Wolf. Yeah, Critical Role, that's whose stream is that? That's not the Penny Arcade one, is it? Is that's Acquisitions Inc. I'm trying to remember who's who. Sup, Zax? Welcome back. Trying to think. Yeah, so I have the cape panel and the cape still, and I need to start. There's like, you guys can see on her cape, she has like this trim that I'm gonna have to make that trim. It's like the weird like poofy thing on the edge of her cape. I'm gonna have to make that. Still gotta do it. So, oh, Geek and Sundries. Okay, that's who I was forgetting. That's cool. I've been very excited to see, like, there's been a ton of D&D streams lately. That's super cool. Oh, Sarah V, thanks for the follow. I wish I knew what was chiming at me. I'm not sure. It sounds like the default Streamlabs chime. If anybody's curious what I keep hearing a chime. Yes, the Chris Perkins. The Chris Perkins' Acquisitions. And then there's Waffle Crew with Jared and what's it? Anna, Jared, Holly. I know I was about to call her Heidi, but no, that's Holly. Yeah, it's so cool. All the D&D streams. It's like I'm assuming that means it's kind of gaining popularity, which is really neat. It used to kind of be a it kind of always felt like Wizards was having trouble getting people into D&D, and D&D is still like it's still like niche, and they don't have a huge team. It's like 5 people working on D&D. So it's like Chris Perkins, and I follow a couple of the other guys. I'm drawing a blank on their names right now, but I follow them on Twitter. Okay, I don't have, like, this is my to-do list. I don't know if it's showing up on screen. I'll pick my camera. Yeah, so I don't have a whole lot left. It's mainly just the detail work of this, and then getting the applique on the cape and the trim onto the cape. So, attaching this stuff is the next big thing. Oh yeah, and I gotta put some horsehair braid in the skirt hem. The poor dress has no sleeves yet. I mean, I have the sleeves cut out. I just haven't attached them yet, because I'm lazy. Okay. Yep, okay, I feel okay about this. Oh yes, Holly is super awesome. We're talking about Commander Holly, if anybody is not familiar with the Waffle Crew. Yankee get global? That's not very nice. D&D, yeah, so D&D can be anywhere from 3 to 12 players. Yeah, they, Wait, oh, this is Chrono Cross. Hey, we got a Chrono Cross remix. I mean, I love D&D. I've been playing... Oh, man, I've been playing since, I think, 2006. I've been playing D&D for that long. It's really fun. It's very time-consuming. See, Luna Pong is asking, do I have any tips on attaching sleeves? I do. Oh, hey, Kitty showed up. So, this is actually the sleeve that I have. It's also lined with the broadcloth. This is just a pre-made pattern. I ended up, like, you can see the pins. That's how much I need to take this pattern in for my arm. No, I know you're kidding, Delson. I'm just playing. So, I can't tell which arm this is supposed to be. So something I might need to make that looser. It doesn't feel too good. It's a little tight. And I'm gonna have to add a panel under here, because this is really short. But that's fine. That'll make my, it'll make my, easier to move my arm if I add an extra panel here. Because that is a big problem when you're making something out of, like, material that has no give whatsoever. So the more seams you add, the more mobility you'll have. So, as far as attaching sleeves, how I do it is, so I fold the sleeve in half, and I find the middle point. So I'll grab that, and sometimes I'll add just a pin here. Show me my pins. And I can always demo this on stream later. Like, not tonight. I gotta go eat, but so I'll put it perpendicular to the edge, and I will take that and find the middle point on the garment. So the seam, usually you're gonna have a seam line here, so I actually will line this up here when I pin it, and then what I'll do is I will then from here pin it all the way around, but moving from here out, kind of in the same fashion. And you can also do the same thing and find the middle point on the bottom and line those up. And then from there, I actually even out the pins from here. And usually you can kind of ease it together and make it pretty flat. I'm gonna have to double check to make sure this armhole is the correct size for my dress. It may not be. So you can always alter your sleeve hole to make it match the place where it meets on the main part of the garment as well. So that's how I usually do it, is just a lot of adjusting the pins before I actually sew it together. Usually I'll get a pucker somewhere, and then I just keep going back and, seam rip it and then do it again. Yes, Kitty. Oh, Kitty has been here the whole time. Yeah, Kitty is now taking my other chair, so that's okay though. So, let's see, it's about 10, it's almost 10:15 here. I probably should call it a night. I really want to thank all of you guys. So, there's that chime again. I gotta figure out where it's coming from. Oh my god. It haunts me. It haunts me forever. Okay, the real Lotan, thanks for following. Anyway, I just want to go ahead and wrap up for the night. I want to thank you guys so much for coming. I realized I just ran out of music, but here, we'll play this one. Oh wait, skip survey. There we go. But I want to thank you guys so much for, coming. Thank you guys for so much for the support for tonight. It was definitely a different experience tonight than my usual, with all the visitors, but it's been cool. And I mean, thank you guys for being so welcoming to the new people and all the new people. Thank you so much for coming and sticking around. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast. And just being here to answer questions and help you guys out. It's stuff I want to do. So, hit me up on my social media if you have any questions, either about what I'm working on or, if you have questions about stuff you're working on, even if you just want to show me stuff that you're doing. Just hit me up. I'm Alpaca Ash on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and then also Alpa Cosplay on Facebook. But you can search for me as Alpaca Ash, and that'll pop up. So you can see all my other stuff. So good night, guys. Good night, Pink Girl. Thank you, Delson and Phil. Oh, wow. The real Lotan, thank you so much for the donation. Look at that explosion. It works. I'm so excited that it works. Get all the fluffy animals. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate all your support. This is just supposed to be fun, so I hope you guys had a fun time. I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna put some corgis. I'm gonna put some corgis in the chat too, if my computer will let me. There's one. It'll take a second. Oh no, I misspelled it. Oh no, super. Corgi dirt. Oh, is that? Oh, I missed the message. Is that? It's thanks for getting my name right. Oh, Rabbit. Oh, that's okay. You came late, but that's okay. We're just finishing up. It's corgi time. We're gonna call this corgi time when we're winding down. Thanks for coming, Lotan. And yeah, I hope you guys have a chance to come back. I've been a little sporadic streaming wise, but I have another stream on Thursday. That one's a little later. It's from, I'm starting at 8, but I'll be going until a little after 11. So it'll be a little bit later than this one. I'm usually streaming at 8-ish in the evenings and then afternoon on Sunday. But yeah, no, totally guys, thanks for coming. I know I should end this, but I don't know what to say. Yes, I'm still cutting the pattern, Rabbit. Tonight's been a little busier than usual. We ended up having a lot of viewers show up, so trying to keep up with the chat was a little time consuming, and this is taking forever. I did finish the second one though. This is number 3, so we've made progress. But yeah, I hope you guys can make it, and yeah, have a great night. I don't even want to look at my email right now because all those notifications are gonna. Yes, Rabbit was so busy, but thank you still for coming anyway. I'll be streaming again Thursday, and that's a later stream, but my usual streams aren't going to be that late, so feel free to come by again. So we're going to have more progress on Lady. Yeah, Delson, you better come. Night, guys. Have a good one. Oh, one more corgi. Thanks, Rabbit. Here we go, corgi. Corgi dirt. I'm gonna go eat some trash burgers. Okay. Night, guys.